Come on. Vamos Español. My boy Mikel Oyarzabal starting today as a striker, man. Ah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Vamos Español. My boy Mikel Oyarzabal. He might get a go today, man. He might get a go today. Right, Gavi there. Ferran Torres, obviously Rodri, Pedri, Fabian Ruiz. It's a good lineup, man. It's a good lineup. It's genuinely a good lineup. Ish. Let's see Lorente as well. Obviously, Lamine isn't really fully fit. That's why the boy isn't starting. Come on, come on, come on. Vamos Español. Vamos Español. Vamos Español. Yo, 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 yo. Mikel Oyarzabal. He does well for Spain, man. I can't even lie. He does extremely well for Spain. I feel like this is gonna be a comfortable win. Cape Verde. Let's see what they do, but bro, I expect Spain to just. It's gonna be entertaining, man. It's gonna be an entertaining game. Obviously, Lamine Yamal out for this one. Lamine won't really feature in this game, man. Lamine won't really feature. The boy is injured. Good luck, man. Good luck to the Spanish national team. Marco Correa, new Real Madrid player, bro. Cooks, the Cooks. Cucurea. Hey, welcome to Real Madrid. The boy is ready. Rodri, man. I don't know about Rodri. This game he'll cope. But Rodri this season hasn't been the Rodri we've seen, man. This hasn't been the Rodri people I've seen, bro. Rodri. I feel like there has been a decline with Rodri. Right, but you can play Zubamendi. Zubamendi is not better than Rodri. So, Fuente, I love this manager, man. Fuente is my guy. Fuente is my manager. He's keeping it simple, playing some good football. Gavi, bro. Would I have started Gavi, bro? That's where Fuente is experimenting too much, man. The fact that he didn't take any Real Madrid player, come on, bro. Carvajal has to be in this World Cup. Carvajal has to be in this World Cup, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think this Spanish team is still good enough to win the the World Cup, bro. Defense is good enough. I don't know. Pedro Porro, will he feature this World Cup? This was a game for Pedro Porro, man. You can't be playing him in the big games. I think Pedro Porro, give him game time in a game like this. Okay, Cape Verde, give him game time in a game like this, man. Pedro Porro, let him get something in a game like this, bro. Let him get something in a game like this. I think midfield, low key, Alex Biena. He should be the guy, man. Atletico Madrid boy, Alex Biena. He should be the guy starting this game, bro. You don't want to overplay your players. This is a game where you start guys like Alex Biena, right? You shouldn't be starting your main guys in a game like this. I feel like rest Rodri for the big ones, right? The little games in the group stages, games like this. You start your boy Alex Biena, maybe Danny Olmo. I wanted to see Danny Olmo. Obviously, Nico Williams, they're saving him for the big games, things like that. Lamine Yamal isn't fully fit. But yeah, Mikel, let's see what he does today, man. Mikel Oyarzabal. The boy might get a go today. Happy that he's starting. Low-key, he is. Him and Borja are really one of Spain's main strikers, man. So just hoping for like a good game, man. Hoping for like a good game. And bro, Ruben Amorim as well. Ruben Amorim joining AC Milan. That's a crazy thing, bro. Let's see how the guy actually performs, Ruben, because man, I don't know. Is that a good decision by AC Milan? Come on, bro. Ruben Amorim, really? I don't know. Maybe he might perform, man. But it's like AC Milan. They pick horrible manager after horrible manager after horrible manager, bro. It's like, yo, since Maldini left, they haven't really seen any success, man. But bro, Spain really looking good, bro. Oyarzabal, this is gonna be his game because, bro, that's my that's my striker, man. The way he turns up for, sometimes he doesn't really turn up for Real Sociedad, but when he's putting on that Spanish shirt, Oyarzabal turns into Sergio Aguero. He turns into Luis Suarez. So him as a striker today, he can do his thing. Low-key Gavi, I get why Fuente is starting Gavi in this one, because let's be real, Gavi, he won't really be playing in the big games. Big games, it might be Nico Williams on that left wing, right? I'm even shocked that a guy like Pino is there, bro. A guy like Pino is there. Man. You're saying you're 31 and you've never heard of Cabo. Nah, bro. Yeah, bro. But let's see how Spain perform today, man. Let's see how Spain perform today. Right? I think it will be like a good performance. This obviously today it's gonna be a lot of goals. That's why a lot of people are gonna be watching this. Entertainment goals, right? Going to that next level. And even like the Ruben Amorim situation, I know a lot of people are talking about it. Yo, Amorim to AC Milan. How is that gonna actually work out, bro? How is that gonna actually work out? He might do well, bro. He might do well. At least we're gonna get clarity, right? Was it Ruben Amorim or was it the board? We're gonna get clarity, because if he flops at AC Milan, then yo, there's no way back, right? There's no way back. So I'm not against Ruben Amorim having another chance. I think life is always about second chances, man. Second chances, things like that. Let's see how he performs. And also Man United, apparently they're doing a documentary, bro. Amazon documentary. That news came out, right? So the players, bro, it's gonna be like the Arsenal situation where the cameras are just following them, dressing room, behind the scenes, training. So it's an Amazon documentary, bro. Amazon documentary coming out for Man United. Let's see how that's gonna be, bro. Let's see how that's gonna be. Amazon, obviously, yo, these Amazon guys, they will put out some detail, bro. I watched the documentary for Tottenham, right? That Tottenham documentary was crazy. Yeah, low-key, we do need to slap up AC Milan, bro. Low-key, we do need to slap up. I'm looking forward to preseason. Michael Carrick. Yo, Carrick versus Amorim. That would be crazy, man. Preseason will be lit. Preseason will be lit, man. After the World Cup, it's Carrick versus Amorim. Yo. And Carrick has to win that, right? Just for bragging, right? That game is not a friendly, bro. That game is not a friendly, man. Carrick versus Amorim, right? AC Milan versus Manchester. That match won't be a friendly, bro. Hey, fans will be watching it for bragging rights, things like that. Carrick, don't get slapped by Ruben Amorim, please. Let's see, bro. And that match, low-key, is gonna be part of the documentary as well, right? Because they said they're gonna start that Amazon documentary when preseason starts. So Amorim versus Carrick, that game is gonna be part of the documentary, man. Hey. Yeah, we gotta treat it like a Champions League final. Carrick, you can't really lose that one, man. You can't really lose that one. But Vamos Español today. Let's see what Spain do. Obviously, it's gonna be amazing football, good football. That is what my guy Fuente does. He plays the beautiful football. He goes to that next level, and he allows his attacking players to express themselves, man. I love the way Fuente plays. Obviously, I don't agree with him starting with all his main midfielders today. Today, a team like Cape Verde, you could rest some of your guys, man. I feel like you still have good enough midfield. This was the type of game where You play the guys like Zubamendi, right? Guys like Biena, right? Alex Biena from Atletico. This is the game where you play those types of guys. Maybe even a Mikel Mireno, right? Rest your main guys. I feel like, yo, Pedri can be rested. Things like that can be rested. You're saying your team Amarim props Carrick's head. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Carrick is gonna pop Ruben Amarim's head, bro. Carrick took his job and now he's gonna slap him in his new job, bro. Like, hey, Carrick is gonna pop Ruben Amarim. We'll see, bro. We'll see. My guy Carrick will turn up, man. Carrick will turn up. Amarim, bro. He's first day at the job getting slapped by Carrick, man. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Carrick will, will really slap him in the face. But that would be an exciting game, man. That would be an exciting game. Amarim versus Carrick. Carrick took his job. And, bro, low-key, Amarim wants to win that, man. You can't allow the guy that took your job to slap you in the face. You can't allow the guy that took your job to slap you in the face, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens in that one, man. I think this game will be exciting, bro. Ish, this was the type of game where, bro, obviously it's a World Cup, right? But it feels low-key like one of those friendlies because, bro, let's be real. Cape Verde, Spain, the levels are different, bro. I feel like it'll be like the Germany game where was seen 7-6 goals, right? 7-6 goals. So it's gonna be full of goals, man. It's gonna be full of goals. Man. Low-key, ish. Oh yeah, Sabal. He might get a hat-trick today, man. He might get a hat-trick today. Man. You're saying you're supporting Amarim. The script is funny. Yeah, we're always facing like ex-managers, man. Ex-managers. That preseason will be, it'll be lit, bro. It'll be lit. It'll be lit, man. Yeah, Ten Hag. Bro, let's see what Ten Hag says, bro. But preseason it'll be lit. Obviously, Ten Hag, I think he's unemployed right now. Right, he doesn't have a job, right? He's what, CEO of some other Ajax team. So Ten Hag he's like a director of football for some other Ajax team. So we're not gonna see him managing anytime soon, bro. Ten Hag, he's out of management. Jose Mourinho, we might meet another ex-Man United manager in the Champions League. I know it's gonna happen. Real Madrid versus Man United is gonna happen, bro. So we're going to meet Amarim in preseason. We're going to meet Jose Mourinho in the Champions League. Bro, if Oli gets a job, we might even meet Oli as well, bro. Let's see. Oli Gunnar Solskjaer. But the thing with Oli is that, bro, I don't see Oli getting a top-level job anytime soon, man. Oli is the only ex-Man United manager that might not really get a top-level job, man. Bro. Hey, Kobe Mainoo, that's gonna be the game of his life, right? When Man United play AC Milan, that's gonna be the game of his life, bro. He's gonna wanna perform in that one. But Marcos Llorente, hey, let's see the type of World Cup this guy is gonna have. Obviously, bro, this will be the World Cup of Lamine Yamal. Everybody is watching Lamine. But I feel like Pedri, this boy in the midfield, he's really gonna be one of the best midfielders in this World Cup. Just this entire Spanish team. If Marc Cucurella cooks in the World Cup after leaving Chelsea, hey, that will be a story as well, man. That will be a story because I feel like Cucurella, the boy he's motivated, bro. He's motivated for this World Cup. He's going to Real Madrid. It's actually shocking that he's the only Real Madrid player in this Spanish team, bro. Wow, man. Wow, bro. Wow. That is surprising, man. You're saying you think England can beat Brazil if they meet? For sure, bro. Like Brazil. We saw Brazil, bro. England can comfortably beat Brazil, man. Like Brazil, I don't think we should be taking Brazil seriously in the World Cup, right? After that, bro, you saw Brazil without Vini's goal. They're failing to create. They're failing to score, right? And when they do create, they have a bum as a striker, right? It's chaos at Brazil, man. It's chaos at Brazil, right? A Casemiro looks like the cast of last season where we finished 15th. That's how he's looking for Brazil. That's how he was looking in that first game. Cass wasn't great, right? Bruno Guimaraes wasn't great. The defenders, bro, ish. Even in some friendlies, these defenders, when they put on that Brazil shirt, they're just making mistakes. We can't really take Brazil seriously, bro. That's why before the World Cup, I even said it, bro, Japan can beat Brazil. All right, people thought I was delusional. Hey, Brazil have this. Obviously, Brazil have names, but I don't see them doing anything, bro. I don't see them doing anything. I feel like the main teams is just Spain, Argentina, France, right? Hey, and let's see, man. Outside of those three are the main guys, bro. France, Spain, Argentina. Outside of those guys, the other teams are. You can't really bet your house on them, bro. You can't really bet your house on, hey, Brazil will win the World Cup. You can't really bet money on, hey, England can win the World Cup, because outside of those, it's up and down. Even Portugal, sometimes we know Portugal always have that game where they fall apart, they borrow it, and then they get knocked out, bro. It happened in the last World Cup. Morocco knocked them out. So, you never know, bro. You never know. Outside of Spain, France, and Argentina, the rest are just, you can't really bet your money on them, man. England, I feel like England maximum might be a quarterfinal, man. Maximum. England, let's see. If England surpass the quarterfinal, especially the type of football Thomas Tuchel is playing, bro. For England to reach like a semi-final, they have to play like easy teams. They have to avoid Spain, avoid Argentina, avoid France, even avoid Portugal. That's how I see England making like a semi-final. But if they get any of those teams, Argentina, France, Portugal, I feel like England will get knocked out, bro. Like the type of football Thomas Tuchel is playing, bro, you can't really bet your money on it winning the World Cup. So, bro, besides Spain, France, Argentina, I think the other teams are up and down, man. I can't even lie. The other teams are up and down. Bro, from the beginning, I knew Brazil are not doing anything, man. Even before the World Cup started, I was watching them in friendlies, things like that. People were saying, no, it's just friendlies. And now that form it's carried on into the World Cup, man. Like Brazil, they actually got lucky in that game because, bro, Morocco, before that water break, Morocco had so many chances, man. So many chances. It's just a lack of quality in the final third. If Morocco had the attack France had, that game could have been like, bro, 2-0, 3-0 first half. So, hey, let's see, man. World Cup. It's the beauty of the World Cup, man. You can't really predict. Even the teams that are favorites, will they win it? We just have to wait and see. I feel like with Germany, they were poor. They were playing a weak team, a really poor team, man. Right? So I'm gonna judge Germany when they genuinely turn up against a big team. Because the team Germany beat like 7-1 or something like that. The country they beat 7-1 or something like that. Bro, Jamaica was playing well against that team. Right? Jamaica was just not taking their chances. In that game, bro, the team Brazil or the team Germany beat like 7-something. Jamaica were really popping them off. Right? It's just that Jamaica, their attacking players are bums, bro. Right? Jamaica could have scored 3 goals against that team. So Germany, to judge them against that team, that they got 7 goals, 7-1. It's not really a real test, bro. Let's be real. That's not a real. I'm seeing people saying, yo, Germany are back 7-1 in first World Cup game. But that's not a test, bro. That team was also getting popped off by Jamaica, bro. Jamaica, if they had better attacking players, they probably score 4 or even 3. So, World Cup will be interesting, man. World Cup will be interesting. You're saying you can predict a France versus Spain final. That would be entertaining, though. France versus Spain, that will be entertaining. If that does happen, low-key, I have Spain winning it. Because the thing about France is that I know the French weakness, bro. I always watch France. France, they are amazing attacking wise, but they'll always have those moments where they lose concentration in the defense. Upamecano, where are you? So, one moment, like that game Upamecano had for Bayern against PSG, he can have it for France. Trust me, bro. Like I know the French weakness, right? Sometimes the defense does fall apart. Sometimes the defense does fall apart, bro. I know the French weakness, man. Like for Spain, at least they are calm under pressure. For France, if you just pressure the defense, it will fall apart, man. It will fall apart. We remember, obviously, it's a completely different defense right now, but 4 years ago, Argentina scored like 3 goals, bro. If Mbappe didn't turn up, that would have been a 3-0. 3-0 Argentina. Mbappe saved the day in that final, bro. Mbappe really saved the day. And with France, that's what we don't really see a lot, right? Because France have an attack where you gotta respect them. So teams won't overcommit to challenge their defense. France have an attack where, bro, if you overcommit, their attack can hurt you, bro. That's a fact. Mbappe, Ryan Cherki, Olise. That's why teams, they respect France, right? They won't overcommit. They won't do too much. But, bro, a team like Spain can afford to attack France and really do some damage, right? Just based on the football Fuente is playing, right? I really do believe Spain can go all the way, keeping it organized. France, the biggest weakness in that French team is not the midfield, bro. That's why Didier Deschamps brought back N'Golo Kante, bro. Because N'Golo Kante, he's there to help these defenders, bro. He's there to press. He's there to help these guys. That's why the guy was brought back, right? Because we saw that other tournament where I think it was the Nations League. France were really doing badly, man. France were really doing badly. Didier Deschamps brought back N'Golo Kante. Right. I think which team won that Nations League? Wasn't it Portugal? I think Portugal won that Nations League. But then France really got knocked out. Ish. It was bad, bro. It was bad. France got knocked out before the final, bro. So Didier Deschamps, he just said, "Nah, I'm bringing back N'Golo Kante. This is not how we defend." So, hey, I feel like with Conte there, he gives cover. He gives cover for the defense, bro. Like N'Golo Kante being there, he gives cover for the defense. He's low-key playing the role he was playing at Leicester City, bro. Leicester City, they never really had a world-class defense, but just because of that N'Golo Kante energy, he's covering ground, he's doing this, he's doing that, right? It really helps the French team, man. It really, really helps the French team. But, I feel this will be a World Cup of surprises, man. This will be a World Cup of surprises, a World Cup of entertainment, right? I don't really give England any chance. I know, people always... It's like people always hype up England until it's time to perform, man. I feel like England, you can only take England seriously when they officially do it, bro. England are like Tottenham, bro. You can only take them seriously when they officially win something, man. Like England are genuinely like Tottenham. Or England are like Arsenal before Arsenal won the Premier League. You can only take them seriously until they get over the line, right? Maybe this is the World Cup for England, who knows? But, bro, we've seen England bottle so many situations, bottle so many tournaments, whether it's the Euros, bottling it on penalties, whether it's the World Cup, right? We've seen England bottle even the past World Cup. England were meant to beat France. right? England was supposed to beat France in that World Cup, but then Harry Kane misses a penalty. Bro, bro. England just love bottling it too many times, right? England might reach maybe a quarterfinal and then bottle it. They might be the better team and then bottle it because they're missing a lot of chances. We see that a lot with England, man. Euros, finals of the Euros against Italy. England were supposed to win that in 90 minutes, right? They were wasting so many chances, bro. Let's be real. England, that Euros, finals of the Euros, they bottled it, right? England bottled it. World Cup, the past World Cup against France, England bottled it. They were supposed to beat France 100%. So England low-key are like Arsenal, man. Low-key, they are like Arsenal, where until they win a trophy, you can't really take them seriously, man. Low-key, England are like Arsenal. They're a bit like Tottenham, right? Until they get over the line, you can't really say England are gonna win, right? It's just like an Arsenal situation, right? People were only gonna believe Arsenal are winning the league when they officially did it, right? Arsenal, they'll always finish in second. That's the England situation, man. That's the England situation. So, yeah, it's like most people in their lifetime haven't seen England like lift a trophy. So, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. You gotta be like over 60 to see England actually lift a trophy. England are like Tottenham, bro. England are genuinely like Tottenham. They barely lift trophies. They barely win trophies. You gotta be like, bro, over 60, bro. Over 60 or even 70 to just see what it feels like for England to win a trophy, right? It's been so long, bro. The England drought is, bro, it's been so long, man. England have really struggled, bro. It's really struggled. I feel like for the size of football in England, the money in England, with the football around England, it's kind of a disgrace, bro. Right? It's kind of a disgrace, right? Over like 60 years or something, over 50 years, England haven't really won any trophies, not even a Nations League, not even a Euros, right? The amount of money that is in England for football, I feel like that's a bit of a disgrace, man. If England were like an African country with less money, things like that, then you'd understand, okay, England can compete. Or if England were like Croatia, where the money isn't really there for football, right? Croatia is a small nation, right? You'd understand. But for a country like England to not really win anything in over like 60 years, it's actually embarrassing, bro. It is actually embarrassing. It's almost like the Arsenal drought. Arsenal not winning a major trophy for over 20 years. It's actually worse than the Arsenal drought, because Arsenal, it's not like Arsenal have the most money. Bro, England, let's be real, out of every country in football, England put a lot of money into football, bro. Out of every country, right? They put more money into football than Brazil. England put more money into football than Argentina. So they should be doing way better than Brazil and Argentina. Let's be real. Let's be real, man. Yeah, bro. England had their chance to win a trophy, man. But I feel like they wasted that opportunity. That Euro was the best chance for England to win a trophy. That Euros, it was England's best chance, man. 100%. But England low-key are like Tottenham, man. Right? People might never see England win a trophy, man. Like, and that's a bit embarrassing. The amount of money England spend. England spend more money than Brazil. They spend more money than France. Bro, England spend a lot of money, bro. England really spend more money than a lot of these countries. Right? Countries, even a country like Spain. England spend more money than Spain. But Spain have a better team, a better foundation. Spain are going into this World Cup with better expectations, right? More expectations. More people expect Spain to win the World Cup over England. But England, the Premier League generates more money than La Liga, bro. And the Premier League, that money from the Premier League, it goes to the England national team and improving British football, things like that. So England, low-key England, generate like probably the most money from football. Let's be real. The Premier League generates the most money, and the English FA, they should be doing better, bro. How are countries with less money favorites for the World Cup over England? You should blame the FA, man. You should blame the people that run the FA, things like that. Poor development in players, poor managers, selecting poor managers, things like that. Because let's be real, Spain, they spend less money than England into football, right? But who do you back to win the World Cup, Spain or England? Even Argentina spend less money than England, but hey, they have a better team. So I feel like England are underperforming just based on the money that is generated for football, right? Based on the money that is generated for football, England generate the most money in the world. Which other league generates more than the Premier League, bro? So low-key, England are struggling, man, based on all these factors. But let's see, man. Let's see. I do agree. Maybe their time is gone. Maybe it will never happen. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I feel like with England, fans just need to either they up the expectations by putting pressure on the FA, right? Because right now, I think England should just go into the competition with just basic expectations, bro. Let's be real. It's a basic team, all right? If Bukayo Saka is one of the guys you're relying on in a World Cup, you're not really going to win it, man. You're not really going to win it. If Bukayo Saka, Noni Madueke, these are the guys you're relying on. It's not really going to go back to England. It's not really coming home. So I feel like England, they need to copy teams like Spain, right? The football culture at Spain, the way they develop players in their academy, and maybe in a few years England can come back and really challenge for a World Cup, bro. Because right now I don't really see it, man. I don't really see a situation where England are taken seriously that England can win it. I don't really see a situation right now. Yes, Thomas Tuchel, he's good with international football. But let's be real. Would you bet everything you have on Thomas Tuchel, right? If somebody came to you and said, "Hey, bet everything you have, you go homeless, you do this, you never eat again," right? If England win a World Cup, if England don't win the World Cup, you're betting your life. So God will strike you down. Nobody will bet their life to say, "Hey, England will win the World Cup." Right? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I feel like England, these other countries have surpassed them. Spain are miles ahead, right? Because even the next generation of Spanish players, it's a real good foundation, bro. It's a real good foundation. I feel like, yes, Brazil don't have money, but Brazil, they always have like players coming up. I just believe with Brazil, they're just getting it wrong tactically, man. If they had like a fancy manager, probably a manager like Fuente, right? A manager like Fuente, if Brazil had the Spanish manager, they'll be doing way better in the World Cup. Trust me. I feel like it's just Carlo Ancelotti, man. Look at who he was selecting for the first game against Morocco, right? You're leaving Endrick on the bench. It's just Carlo Ancelotti, bro. If Brazil, it's not a, hey, lack of quality, things like that. It's just manager. I think with England, the other teams are just better. Let's be real. Argentina have a better team. Spain have a better team. You can even say France have a better team. There are too many teams that just have a better team than England, bro. So England, if they do win a World Cup, they're going to win it the underdog way where, you're packing the bus, transitional type of football. Let's see. Even Germany, if they get it right, Germany have a better chance of winning a World Cup over England sooner rather than later, because if Nangosman can play the way he played in the first game, obviously it's a small country. That's why I'm not really taking that game seriously. But if he can play like that against other teams, Germany have a chance, man. Germany have a chance. But yo, good lineup though. Good lineup from Fuente. With Spain, eventually it's gonna happen. Let's be real. Eventually it's gonna happen. Spain winning a World Cup with players like Pedri, Lamine Yamal. These guys will touch a World Cup, bro. If it's not this year, it's probably in the next 4 years. Trust me, bro. Spain, I feel like just the footballing culture in Spain, right after they won the World Cup the first time in 2010, it's just been perfect, bro. It's just been perfect. The footballing culture is perfect in Spain, right? They really had a plan, and you can see they have an identity, things like that. And low key, that's where international football is going. Germany have an identity as well. Germany is that high press, Jurgen press, things like that. That's the German identity. Spain have become that tiki-taka. With England, they don't have an identity, bro. England, maybe you can say England is more of like a transitional type of identity, but you can see that the countries that people are taking serious, they have an identity, right? With a country like Argentina have an identity, possession on the ball, right? Playing good football, they have an identity, bro, right? A lot of countries that are favorites for this, they do have an identity, except for like France. France is just France is just, yo, hey, pray that Mbappe turns up. Let's be real. That's what they did in the final. Pray that Mbappe turns up. That's France. France is like when you're France is almost like Real Madrid. Real Madrid don't really have an identity. It's just, yo, good players that will bail you out. Galacticos, right? Star players, things like that. France are just like the Real Madrid of football. They don't have an identity, but they don't really need it because they have players that are better than the rest, bro. Let's be real. France don't need an identity. They're almost like Real Madrid where, yo, they had Ronaldo, Bale, things like that, right? France are like the Real Madrid of international football. They don't need an identity. Their individual brilliance will just bail them out, bro. So with Spain have an identity, man. That tiki-taka, good football, right? Fluent on the ball. So that's why I'm back in Spain to win it. If Japan had better quality, Japan have an identity. They just need better quality, man. We saw that game yesterday where, bro, there were some moments where Netherlands were using their physicality. We saw the first goal. Aerially, Japan are not the best. Obviously, they scored a goal through a corner, but if a team just does that, yo, we're gonna do corner FC. If Japan plays against a team like Arteta, a team run by Arteta where it's corner boys, corner FC, set piece FC, right? If Japan play a team like Arsenal where they're just doing corners, corner FC, set piece FC, I feel like Japan will struggle against a team like Arteta's corner FC. Hey, we're just doing corners, things like that. That's where they just need to improve physicality. With Spain, you can't really do a corner FC because Spain will keep the ball so well where it's going to be hard for you to just win the game, man. It's going to be hard for you to just win the game. But, yeah, Fuente, man. Fuente. Wishing the man good luck. Right, Spain. Ish. Let's see what these boys do, man. Let's see what these boys do. Loki, this was the game for Zubamendi. Zuba. Because give him the game time, bro. Rest these guys, man. I really wanted to see a midfield of Zubamendi, Alex Biena. I feel like Alex Biena, he's been okay, man. He's been okay. The only thing with him is that, that Champions League semi-final against Arsenal, that's where I can say, yo, Alex Biena, my boy, you didn't really turn up against Arsenal, man. All right, Champions League, Atletico, man, Atletico, bro. They just allowed Arsenal to bully them, bro. They just allowed Arsenal to bully them. What is that though? What is that, bro? What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is though. I don't know what that is. Oh, he's in a coma. I thought there was an R. Ish. Oh, sorry. He's in a coma. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. Sorry, ish. He's in a coma. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. Oh. Your older brother is in a coma. Sorry, bro. What happened to him? Ish, sorry, bro. So he's in the hospital or what? Ish, sorry, bro. Sorry. So sorry, bro. Ish. Yeah, that's life, bro. You don't know what to expect, man. You don't know what to expect in life, bro. Sorry, man. Ish. Sorry to hear that, bro. Nah, just stay by his side, bro. Don't even watch the World Cup games, bro. Just focus on your brother, man. Like, if your brother is really in a coma, stay by his side, man. Stay by his side, bro. Because moments like this, that's where you gotta be with your family, bro. That's where you gotta just be with your family, bro. Forget about watching World Cup games, things like that. Your brother is in a coma, bro. Just stay by his side, bro. Ish, stay by his side. Ah, man. Sorry, man. Sorry. So you're saying so that means he won't wake up and it's gonna take a long time too. Ish. So what? He's in the hospital. Sorry, bro. Ish. So sorry, bro. Just ish. I know he's unconscious right now, but just stay by him, bro. Ish. And just pray as well, bro. Just pray as well, bro. God does work miracles as well, man. Ish. Sorry to hear that, bro. Ish. Sorry, bro. Ish. That's life, man. You never know what to expect. Sometimes family members, this and that. Ish. Sorry, bro. Sorry. So sorry, man. But what are the doctors saying? Is he gonna be in a coma for a long time? Ish. What are the doctors saying, man? Ish. Oh, man. It must be difficult for you, bro. It must be difficult for you. Just don't focus on like watching World Cup. Focus on your brother, bro. Like, these are the times where you don't know whether he's gonna wake up again, right? Like, I know, you love football, but family is more important, bro. Family is more important. Just stay by his side. He's in a coma. He won't wake up for a long time, but just be there, bro. Because you might regret it, man. You might regret it, right? You watching football instead of being by his side. Even though he's unconscious, bro, just you being there, it might be the last time you just feel him, bro. So just leave the World Cup alone. Just stay with your brother, man. Stay with your brother, bro. Stay with your brother, bro. Football comes and goes. There'll be another World Cup in 4 years. But you don't know whether you're going to see your brother again after this, bro. So just stay by his side, bro. Just stay by his side. Sorry, bro. Ish. Sorry, bro. Man. But that's life, man. That's life. You never know what to expect. That's life. You're saying you're going to make it. Ish. You can do this. Hopefully, man. Hopefully you'll be okay. Just stick by your brother, bro. Yeah, bro. Spain will win. I feel like it'll be a comfortable win, bro. Hey, stay by your brother, bro. Stay by your brother. Stay by your brother, man. He's in a coma. But that's just life, bro. That's just life. You never know what to expect in life. Today, you're healthy. The next day, you don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen to you, bro. That's just life, man. But let's see what Spain do, bro. I feel like 5-0 isn't unrealistic. 5-0 isn't really unrealistic, man. All right, Spain. Let's see. Because I really wanted to see Vienna start this game. All right. Oh, you see, against Arsenal, first leg, he wasn't really playing, man, Alex Vienna. He wasn't really playing. First leg against Arsenal, he wasn't really playing. He didn't really have enough game time for me. I feel like the manager didn't really give him enough. All right. Enough game time, man. The manager didn't really give him enough game time. But let's see how Spain actually perform in this game. I think it will be a comfortable game. I feel like it will be a win. And I really see something happening, man. I really see something happening. Spain, long term, they got a vision. That's the thing with Spain, bro. Like, that vision is there to see. Marco Correa, some people will rate him, some people won't rate him, but for the Spanish national team, he turns up, man. Marco Correa turns up. And low-key, I'm disappointed, bro. The decline of David De Gea, bro. Ish. David De Gea, man. David De Gea should have been like Mario Neuer, where he's playing until he's 40, man. Ish. Eric Ten Hag really ruined David De Gea, bro. Because he was a goalkeeper that was supposed to be playing until he's 40. David De Gea, man. David De Gea, unlucky. And with David De Gea, it's like, bro, Luis Enrique didn't like David De Gea. Let's be real. David De Gea, Luis Enrique didn't like David De Gea. Yeah, bro. Hey, Lamine Yamal, he's on the bench. He's still recovering from an injury, bro. So Lamine Yamal won't really feature even the next game. Let's see. Because he did have like a little injury. That's why he's not starting today, bro. That's why he ain't starting today, because yeah, the lineup is comfortable, but yeah, Lamine is not even on the bench, though. Lamine is not even on the bench. He has an injury, so maybe the next game, he's on the bench, but he won't. I don't think he's gonna feature. Because in his press conference, Fuente actually said he doesn't want to risk it. He doesn't want to risk it too much. Right, Fuente, he had a press conference before the World Cup. He said, nah, I won't really rush him. I won't really rush Lamine Yamal. So he might play the next game. Today, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it happening. I don't really see it happening, man. I don't really see it happening. Hey, come on. Vamos Español. I just want to see some good football, man. Yesterday we saw 7-1. Today I just want to see some goals. Today I just want to see, hey, maybe even Cucurella, man. Cucurella getting an assist or something, man. Laporte. Laporte. Ish. It hasn't really been the best situation for Laporte, right? Because let's be real, Spain in the last few World Cups, it's been heartbreak. I feel like this is the World Cup where Spain can go all the way, right? The other World Cup, it was heartbreak. The World Cup before that, it was heartbreak. So, I feel like this is the strongest Spain have been in probably the last 10 years, bro. Let's be real, right? It's 2026. In the last 10 years, Spain has just been heartbreak in the World Cup. Heartbreak. This is the strongest Spain have been in the last 10 years, bro. This moment right here, since they won like a World Cup since 2010, I feel like this is the strongest Spain have been, bro. Because let's be real, 2018, heartbreak. The World Cup before that, the World Cup in Qatar, heartbreak. Right, the Brazil World Cup, it was heartbreak for Spain. This is the strongest they've been, bro. Right? Because let's be real, 2014, no one was looking at Spain like, oh, Spain are the favorites, this or that. Right? Germany were always the favorites going into that World Cup. Right now, everybody is looking at Spain and saying, bro, Spain can do something. Spain are the favorites. Spain can actually win it. So since 2010, this is the biggest chance Spain have to win the World Cup, man. I won't even lie. Even under Luis Enrique. Under Luis Enrique, Spain had a chance, but they never had like a Lamine Yamal. They never had like a player that, oh, yeah, this guy is shining. This is Lamine Yamal's first World Cup, right? They never had like that star player, right? The star players, they retired, man. After that 2010 World Cup, a lot of their star guys, yo, the Xavi, Iniestas, things like that, they retired, bro. They retired. And now it's like they have at least 2 stars, maybe 3 stars. Okay, Rodri, some people will call him a star because he won a Ballon d'Or. I wouldn't really say he's a game changer. I wouldn't say, yo, Rodri is the reason Spain will win the World Cup, right? Pedri and Lamine Yamal, those guys are game changers, bro. Pedri, Lamine Yamal, they can really change games. They can be a difference, right? Because we saw that World Cup for France, final against Argentina. You need those game changers. A game changer like Mbappe to score a hat-trick in a final to get your game. That's what Lamine Yamal can do, right? He's a game changer. When the game is tight, you're failing to get a goal, you have that game changer. I feel like this is the first time in a long time Spain have had like a game changer, right? Somebody where, okay, the game is tight. We remember when Spain got knocked out of the World Cup through penalties, right? Failing to score in normal time. They had no game changer. Now they have somebody like Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, your first World Cup. It's massive for him. It's a massive tournament for him. First ever World Cup. Let's see how the boy performs. Pedri as well. Let's see how the boy performs. I feel like Dani Olmo should be given a chance, man. Dani Olmo should be given a chance in some of the games. But yeah, Spain can do something. Spain can do something. Even Mikel. Oh yeah, Sabal. I think he can get some goals today, man. He can be a massive striker for him because I love the way he plays as a striker. Oya Sabal. The link-up play. He makes some good runs as well. For the Spanish national team, he turns into a beast, man. Oya Sabal. He really turns into a beast, an animal, man. Every time he's playing for the Spanish national team, it's like he's a different guy. He's a different animal. He's a different beast. So, hey, let's see. Spain, almost 30 minutes until that game. I really do see Spain as favorites. It's not only for this game, for their group, they will top it. It's an easy group for Spain, right? This game, they will walk over it. I don't see Cape Verde doing anything. I don't see Saudi Arabia doing anything. And I don't see Uruguay doing anything against Spain. I feel like comfortably they will be top. You're saying finally a top team. The French squad is playing tomorrow. Argentina, England, and Portugal play on Wednesday. Yeah, hey. I do consider Spain a top team as well, bro. I do consider Spain a top team. I put Spain above Portugal and England. I put Spain above Portugal and England. The thing about France is that their firepower is a lot, but I feel like if France had to play Spain right now, Spain would they can get a result, man. Even against Argentina. I feel like in this World Cup, Argentina low-key are still the favorites. They are still the favorites, bro. This World Cup, I think the only team that can really stop Argentina is probably Spain. Right? Portugal, I think if Portugal face Argentina right now, Portugal gets slapped in the face. Right? We saw it in the World Cup. Argentina really dominated France until Mbappe started turning up. I don't think France are ready to face Portugal, man. Because I've been watching France, bro. I've really been watching France. Sometimes it's just pack the bus and hope Mbappe turns up. That's what Didier Deschamps does in some games. Some games, France really look good. But some games, it's just, hey, Hope, pray that Mbappe turns up. Pray that Mbappe bails us out. So France, I still see Argentina as the main guys, bro. Argentina, bro. It pains me to say this because I'm a Ronaldo fan, but Argentina is still top, man. They are still top. You saw how they won that Copa America, bro. Not only Copa, I know people underrate, yeah, it's only Copa America, this and that, but the football Argentina plays, not a lot of teams can really stop them. I don't think Portugal are ready right now to play an Argentina. And also Argentina, another thing is that, bro, the referees are with them because of Messi. Right? One, they play some good football. Two, the referees are with them because of Lionel Messi. Obviously, Messi's the golden child of the MLS, right? The World Cup is in America. So, hey, it's gonna be that type of World Cup, man. It's gonna be that type of World Cup. Argentina is still the favorites, man. Argentina, still the favorites. But Spain are the only hope to stop Argentina, 100%. Right, Portugal, man, hey, they're up and down, bro. They are up and down. Sometimes Portugal will have those moments where they are failing to score, right? Hey, Portugal, I wouldn't say Portugal are reliable, bro. I wouldn't say Portugal. Portugal are a good team, but low-key, Portugal are low-key like Barcelona, right? Barca, we can see Barca were the favorites for the Champions League, but then a team like Atletico Madrid will slap them in the face. That's Portugal, bro. Portugal can't really get over the line. I would say Spain, low-key, are a bit like PSG, where they can get over the line. They can do something. And I would low-key say Argentina, almost like a Bayern Munich, bro. They're really strong. They are really strong. They are really, really strong, man. So for me, this Spanish team is the only team that can really stop Argentina. Because Portugal are almost like Barcelona, right? Barca are always the favorites for the Champions League until they get knocked out. We know it's going to happen. There'll be a game where Portugal, they struggle and then get knocked out, bro. That game always happens. That game always happens, bro. I've been watching Portugal, hoping Ronaldo wins the World Cup, but they always bottle it, bro. They always bottle it. There's always that game where Portugal bottle it, all right? Hopefully they play the way they played in the Nations League, where they're turning up, right? I think Nations League, Rafael Leao, he got the assist. Ronaldo turned up. If Portugal can do that, then, hey, the hopes are high. But for me, Spain are the only hope to stop Argentina, man. Spain. Vamos, Español. Hey, vamos, because France are disorganized, bro. That's the thing. I know people are hyped up about France, right? The attack for France. But, bro, once France, we saw it in the Nations League. Once France play a team like an Argentina, like a Spain, they will fall apart, man. But good luck to Spain, man. Vamos, Español. It's really time to show up. I'm excited for this team. I just love the football. And I do think, hey, they will entertain, man. They will entertain. Come on. Even Torres, man. If Torres gets a goal, this is where you need to stat pad. A game like this, because Spain are in an easy group, one of their players can finish as a top goal scorer, bro. Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay. Spain can really get a lot of goals against these teams, bro. Spain can really get a lot of goals, right? Oyarzabal can really finish the tournament as top goal scorer, right? Because if he gets a hat-trick today, gets a hat-trick against Saudi Arabia, that's like 6 goals, bro. That's like 6 goals. And it's not unrealistic that Oyarzabal can really stack up the goals. Stack up the goals against Cape Verde. Stack up the goals against Saudi Arabia. And then let's see, Uruguay a bit hard, right? Uruguay will be a hard team. Maybe he'll only get 1 goal. You can really end the group stages with like 7 goals. How many other strikers will get 7 goals in the group stages? Oyarzabal, just based on the group Spain are in, he can end the top goal scorer, man. Oyarzabal, man. It's your time, because I know against Saudi Arabia, let's be real, Lamine Yamal will be playing. Spain will create a lot, bro. I won't be shocked if that game, Saudi Arabia versus Spain, it ends 7-0, 8-0, something like that. This game, it can end maybe 6-0, 5-0, right? Spain can really stack up the goals, bro. Spain can really stack up the goals. Some of their players can get an advantage over other players. People are saying Mbappe will finish top goal scorer, but bro, Mbappe is in a difficult group. He's in a difficult group. I think Oyarzabal, he can really do his thing, man. He can really do his thing. Let's be real. Mbappe, you have to play Senegal. It's not gonna be easy to get a hat-trick or get a lot of goals against Senegal. You gotta play Norway. Norway won't be easy, right? Spain, this Spanish group. Hey, Oyarzabal can stack up. He can stack up and finish top goal scorer of this tournament, man. So, and Spain, they can go all the way as well. That's another factor, man. That's another factor. Come on. Vamos Español. Let's do this. Stack up the goals. Play some entertaining football. The group stages are easy, right? I expect Spain to win every single game. If Spain even lose one, it's embarrassing. It's not good enough. But I do expect, hey, Spain, these boys to just turn up, win comfortably, and do what they need to do, man. No doubt about it. They can be an upset. Bro, we've seen it so many times, right? Football doesn't go the way you predict. But I don't expect an upset in any of the games in the group stages, bro. Cape Verde, I think Spain will be comfortable, right? Saudi Arabia, Spain will be comfortable. Uruguay will be hard, but Spain can win a 1-0, 2-1 situation. Yeah, come on. Showtime for these Spanish players, man. First game of the World Cup for Spain. Lamine Yamal, obviously he's on the bench, but he'll barely play today. Saudi Arabia, that's where Lamine will start getting the assists, man. Saudi Arabia, he's gonna cook Saudi Arabia, but today the boy's on the bench. He's not really fully fit. He's still coming in. Come on. Vamos Español. Hopefully, my boy, second half, he gets some game time, man. Hopefully, my boy, second half, he gets some game time, right? I want to see a situation where he plays, man. I really want to see, hey, Alex Biena. I really want to see him play because I really rate him, bro. Low-key, I do rate Alex Biena, right? It's just that he plays for Atletico Madrid. That's why people don't really give him the respect as a midfielder. Alex Biena, bro, if he played for maybe a Barcelona, a Real Madrid, or a Man United, people will be talking about Alex Biena way more. He's a quality midfielder, bro. He is a quality midfielder. So, I don't know why he's not starting today. Fuente, give these, maybe Saudi Arabia, my boy Alex Biena will play. But he's a good midfielder, bro. He's a good midfielder. I really like him, man. Pedro Porro as well. Pedro Porro, this should have been the game for him. This should have been the game for him because games like this, I feel like the group stages, play your team B. Obviously, I understand with Fuente. He wants to build team chemistry, right? He wants to try to get over the line as early as possible. So that's why he's doing what he's doing. But hopefully Spain can do something, turn up, go over the line, and just win the game, man. People want you to win. People want you to get over the line. And if Spain do win it, Then fair play, man. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. It's been such a long time since Spain has have lifted the World Cup 2010. All right. 2010, bro. 16 years without a World Cup for Spain. So Spain can do it, bro. Spain can do it. Obviously, bro, the drought for Brazil. Brazil are really on a drought. A country like Brazil, yo, you can't be going on a drought like this, right? Because even this decade, I don't see Brazil winning a World Cup this decade. Even the decade after that, bro. I just feel like Brazil have really declined as a nation, man. And that always happens, bro. That always happens in every aspect of life, bro. You one time you're on top, the next time you're at the bottom. I feel like the next 2 decades, the next 3 decades, it's gonna be Spain dominating, France for sure dominating, Argentina, bro. Argentina, that next generation of Argentine players are dangerous, bro. They're dangerous. So the next 3 decades, I think it's those three: Spain, France, Argentina, because even their next generations, oh man, they're dangerous. Danger. I know England have a good academies, but they always borrow it, man. They always borrow it. England always borrow it, right? So England have a good core of good players coming through, but England will always borrow it, man. England are really the Tottenham of international football. They are bottlers. They'll bottle it. Regardless of what they have, they'll bottle it. So I don't really put any hope in England, man. Come on. Fuente. All we want to see is that beautiful champagne, beautiful, saucy, fancy football, man. Come on, Fuente. Come on, vamos Español. Come on. Fabian Ruiz is in the building. The thing about, like, Fabian, he is coming towards the end of his career, but he's still quality, man. He is still quality. Fabian Ruiz, Rodri. I don't expect to see both of these guys in the next World Cup in 4 years. I don't expect Fabian Ruiz to be there. Rodri will be older. I don't expect him to be there in the next World Cup. But Pedri for sure. The rest are for the future, man. Even Laporte, the next World Cup, he won't be there. But other than those guys, the rest are there, bro. The rest, they have a team for the future, bro. That's the thing. Unai Simons, he's going to be here maybe, for 2 more World Cups, right? Lorente, maybe another 2, right? Obviously, Pau, he's here for a long time. Marco Correa, maybe 3 more World Cups for Spain. Pedri, maybe 2 more World Cups. Obviously, Rodri, this is his last. I think this might be his last one, because Spain always produce quality midfielders, bro. I don't expect Rodri to be the main guy in 4 years, right? Same with Fabian Ruiz. I don't expect him to be the main guy in 4 years. But the rest, Gavi, he's here for a long time. Lamine Yamal, here for like 10 years, 10 more years, bro. He's still young, bro. Lamine is still young. So this Spanish team, the core is full of like young players, man. I expect them to eventually win the World Cup. If it's not this year, it's probably the next 4 years. 110%. Fuente, what a manager, bro. What if this guy ever leaves the Spanish national team, Manchester United, call him and say, Fuente, I need you. Please come to Man United. This guy is insane. Fuente, this is my manager. The fancy football is there. The way he just dominates games, the way he just keeps it simple. Fuente is an unbelievable manager, man. Unbelievable manager. Fair play to him, man. Fair play to him. Come on, Spain. You better entertain today, man. You better entertain today. I feel like group stages is just for entertainment from Spain, because it is an easy group. And then knockout stages, you get serious. right? No more playing games. Obviously, group stages, Spain will be experimenting, bro. Spain will be experimenting, playing with their opponent, especially when they play Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia are gonna get slapped in the face, man. Slapped in the face. For me, Spain have already qualified to the next round, bro. There's no way Spain are losing to Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia. Spain are already comfortable. They've qualified, man. They're in the next round. They're in the knockout stages. For me, there's no way, bro. There is no way they're losing to Saudi and Cape Verde. So, hey, just want some entertainment, man. Just want some entertainment, some good football. Vamos Español. And bro, Fuente, man. One day I just want to see this guy at Man United, bro. The football he plays, just him as a manager. Let's see, man. Like with Spain, they got it right with Fuente. They got it right with Fuente. Fuente is a boss, man. Fuente is a boss because that technical football Spain are playing, right? That front foot football Spain are playing. Lamine Yamal is looking good, right? Oyarzabal, every time Oyarzabal is playing for Fuente, he's looking like a world-class striker, right? But when he's playing for Real Sociedad, it's a different situation, man. It's a different situation. Oyarzabal, bro, he turns into a beast for the national team, bro. He really turns into a beast. But this is my boy Oyarzabal. He's going to turn up. My boy Oyarzabal. I feel like this is Spain. Spain, man. Spain. Come on. Vamos Español. Hey, we're getting there. I should have worn my Spain shirt. I should have worn my Spain shirt today. But it's going to be a comfortable win, man. It's going to be a comfortable win today. Come on. Turning up and playing some good football, bro. Come on. I just love the culture of Spain, bro. Just the culture of La Liga, the culture of Spanish football, and just Spain as a country, man. Yo, Spain as a country. One of the best countries I've ever been to, bro. Like Spain, Spain as a country, Madrid, the city, Barcelona, the city. Like Spain is, it's bro, just the culture, even the football culture, man. The football culture. When you go there, bro, Barcelona, there are places where you can go there just to play some football, some friendlies, things like that. It's just a country for football, man. This is pure football, man. Spain is really a country for pure football, man. And it's all about technical ability, man. If you go to one of these areas where they are playing football and you ain't got technical ability, bro, you'll get embarrassed, bro. Hey, you will get embarrassed. Spain is just a place where, yo, it's about technical ability. If you go there, maybe, I wouldn't say it's like Sunday league, but it's almost like just a chilled place where you can just play football, man. If you go there and you don't have like technical ability, you'll get humiliated, man. You won't be touching the ball. You'll be, yo. Yeah, but I love the culture in Spain, man. The football culture in Spain. That's why Spain are really succeeding now, bro. That's why Spain are really succeeding. And I feel like this might be crazy, but the next generation is even better. The next generation is even better, right? The generations of the Lamine Yamal. Obviously, Lamine Yamal made it, but some of his academy boys, they haven't made it yet, right? The midfielders from that generation, the Spanish midfielders from that generation, the Lamine Yamal generation, bro, they are cold. They are cold, bro. Obviously, a lot of them haven't really made it yet, but once they make it, bro, Spain, man, Spain. Because that generation from that La Masia generation where Lamine Yamal came from, obviously Gavi, he's made it, but there are a lot of guys that are really good that haven't really made it. I feel like Xavi Simons, he was hyped up, bro. Xavi Simons was hyped up, but he wasn't really that. Obviously, he was like the face of that Barcelona Academy, Xavi Simons. But bro, there are midfielders in that academy that are way better, man. Trust me, man. Obviously, Xavi Simons, guys like that, they were the main guys. They had the clout, things like that. But that Barcelona academy has some Spanish players that are, oh, bro, that are out of this world. You see the guys just composed, right? Technical ability on point, IQ on point. You're like, bro, is this guy really 14 years old? The way he's passing the ball, you're asking yourself, is this kid really 13 years old? Right? He's making diagonal passes like it's nothing, bro. That Barcelona academy has insane players. The next generation of Spain is madness for the midfield. You're asking yourself, bro, is this guy really 13 years old? Look at the way he was passing. Oh my god. That bro, Spain, that's Spanish football in general, right? The culture in Spain is just beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. That Barcelona academy, bro, you'll be shocked if you go there and just watch some of the kids play. You feel humiliated because, bro, they're doing things you can't. Like, hey, this guy, he's making a pass with the outside of his foot and it's precise, bro. The guy's doing acrobatics, bro. That Barcelona, I feel like people just need to go there. Just one day, just go there and just watch one of these academy players, bro. Because when I did that, I was like, yo, bro, what? This kid is really 12 years old. Look at the pass he's making. Bro, that Barcelona academy is madness, bro. Ha, ha, ha. Those kids would really humble you. They'll be doing things you can only do in your dreams. Oh, my God. That Barca academy has really talented Spanish players, bro. So I think Spain for the next 10, 15 years, they're comfortable, bro. Because some of the 13, 12-year-olds I saw, they're doing things you can only do in your dreams. Like, bro, how is he doing this acrobatic? Isn't this kid just 11 years old? Bro, like, that Barcelona Academy is madness, man. So Spain are comfortable, man. Spain are comfortable. For the next few generations, they are comfortable, man. But Showtime, come on, vamos español, vamos español, vamos español, bro. I feel like I also visited the Real Madrid Academy, but the Madrid Academy, I like it, right? But the kids there, you wouldn't say they're unbelievable special. What I saw those Barcelona Academy boys do, that's special, man. That is special. All right. When I went to like visit the Real Madrid Academy, I wasn't really wowed like the boss. Obviously, bro, Madrid do have some good young players, bro. But it's not like Barca. Barca is on a different level, bro. But those kids in that academy, yo, they're on a different level, bro. They are only. I won't even be surprised if they produce another Lamine Yamal in the next few years. That Barca Academy is on a different level, bro. But Showtime, man. Showtime, Showtime, Showtime. Showtime, 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 Showtime. Showtime, man. Showtime. Time to perform, time to deliver. Showtime. Vamos España. Bro, the fans are going crazy. The fans are going crazy, man. I was hearing that, bro, apparently Qatar paid, I don't know if this is real or not. Apparently, Qatar paid for all their citizens. The Qatarians that are going there, everything is covered by their government. I don't know if that's real or it's fake news. But that, bro, that would be lit, man. Yo, your government are paying for you to go to a World Cup. Nah, bro, Qatar have too much money, man. Qatar have too much money. That is crazy. Your government are paying for you to go to a World Cup. Hotel paid, tickets paid. Nah, Qatar, bro, these guys... man, these guys in the Middle East, they have a lot of money, bro. The Saudis, the Qatars, they have a lot of money, man. They have a lot of money. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Let's go. Keep it simple, Spain. Keep it simple, Spain. Vamos, Español. Keep it simple. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I don't really expect them to struggle. I think it won't be unrealistic for Spain to have like 2 goals in the first 20 minutes. That's the type of game I see, bro. 2, 3 goals first 30 minutes. That's not unrealistic, man. I just want to see, yo, are these players ready, man? Because this is almost like a training session. This is almost like a preparation. You're preparing for the other games. You are preparing for the other games, man. Yo, but that Barca Academy, bro, if you go there, see some of the kids that, oh man. Oh man. That's why fair play to Barca, man, because they get it right with their academy, Barcelona. Barcelona really get it right with their academy. That's one thing I can say. And even the city, Barcelona, the city, bro. It's a good place, man. I won't even lie. It's an insane city, bro. It's an insane place. Cucurea. But low-key, Madrid is better. Madrid, the city Madrid is better. Not just because I like Madrid, just Madrid is better than Barcelona. Come on. The city of Madrid, man, it's way better, man. It's better for me. I just like it, man. I just like it. But come on. Laporte, hey, this boy, come on. Vamos, Español. This is the game where you just show your, hey, it's almost like a training session, man. Oyarzabal, hey, this boy can turn up today with some goals. Come on. Loki, even Sevilla, that's a good city, bro. I think the whole of Spain, man. Spain is an amazing country, bro. I won't even lie. Spain it's a good country, bro. It's a good country, man. It's a good country. Yo, come on. Bro, this guy for Cape Verde, he's low-key looking like Memphis Depay, right? When you see him from behind, you think, hey, is that Memphis Depay? Nah, Cape Verde. Let's see the level of Cape Verde, man, because I do think they can beat Saudi Arabia. Right? That's going to be a more competitive game. But today, they might just get slapped in the face. Today, they might just get slapped in the face, man. Cape Verde. My boy Rodri. Rodri. I can only support Rodri when he's playing for Spain. When he's playing for Man City, I'm sorry, my boy Rodri, you are my enemy. Yeah, same with Pedri. Pedri, I'll support you when you're playing for Spain. But when you're playing for Barca, no. Same with Lamine. Lamine Yamal, when you're playing for Spain, you're my guy. But once you put on that Barcelona shirt, I'm sorry, my boy. I gotta look. I gotta say no. I gotta say no. Come on. Should be an entertaining game, though. That is what I'm expecting, bro. Should be an entertaining game. Should be a game where Spain are doing their thing. Spain are dominating. I do think it's gonna be that type of game. Spain are dominating. Spain are scoring a lot of goals. I know a lot of people are just here for entertainment, man. They are here for entertainment. They are here for the quality. They are here for the good football. And I do believe we're going to get all that in this game. Good football, entertainment, right? Getting over the line. Hey, crazy that Raya might not really feature in this game, in this World Cup. I feel like Fuente already has his main guy. Raya is not going to be a guy that features. This World Cup, I don't really see Raya playing a lot, right? Unai Simons, he's gonna be the main goalkeeper for Spain. I feel like Raya will just be a bench player for majority of the games, man. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Spain. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hopefully we do get to see like a Lamine Yamal, maybe 20 minutes, pop in here and there, pop in, popping it out, popping it through. Lamine, man, he's so entertaining to watch. He's so entertaining. It's just a shame he plays for Barcelona, man. It's just a shame the boy plays for Barca. The boy plays for Barca. At least I can back Cucurella, Real Madrid boy. Cucurella, show your talents, my boy. Come on, Spain. Come on, Spain. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, man. Ish. This midfield is quality, man. I won't even lie. I won't even lie. Bro, I won't even be surprised if the possession is like 80% today. Right? 80% possession for Spain. I won't be shocked. I won't be surprised, bro. Right? That won't shock me at all. 80% or something like that, that won't really surprise me at all, man. I feel like it's gonna be that type of game where, bro, let's be real, Cape Verde, on another day, I want them to do well, but today, it's like, bro, Spain are just the big boys for this game. Right? Cape Verde are massive underdogs, bro. If they win, then God has been on your side. It's gonna take a lot for them to win. Maybe 2 red cards, 3 penalties. It's gonna take a lot for Cape Verde to win, bro. Cape Verde are massive underdogs in this game. But for me, I feel like they can win the Saudi Arabia game. That's where Cape Verde can really turn up. Saudi, I feel that there you can turn up against Saudi. That's gonna be a more even game, bro. This game is so uneven. It's scary. It's so uneven and scary. Come on, come on, come on. Vamos Español. Come on, come on, come on, my boy Cucurella. My boy Cucurella, Gavi, Torres. Let's see what these boys do. But Oyarzabal, he's gonna get a go today. My striker, man. My striker. He's gonna get... He always performs for Spain. He always turns up for Spain. Come on, come on, come on. Cucurella. Cooks, the boy Cooks. My boy Cooks. Cucurella. Come on, come on, come on. Vamos, Español. I should have worn my Spain shirt. But I'll wear it when it's like semi-finals, finals. Right now, just keeping it simple, man. Keeping it simple. Come on, Spain. Vamos, Español. Come on. Low-key, my ex, she's also Spanish as well. She's also Spanish as well, man. She's also Spanish as well, man. So, bro, I just love Spanish culture, man. I just love Spanish culture, bro. Spanish culture, it's top level, man. Come on. My boy Rodri. Hey, Oyarzabal. My striker, Oyarzabal. Yo, my striker, man. Oyarzabal. He can turn up today, my boy. Turn up today, my boy. Yeah, bro. Yo, she was hot, bro. My ex, she was hot, bro. Latina, Spanish girl, bro. She was hot, bro. She was hot, but She was passionate, man. She was so passionate. It's just like when you're dating like a Latina, bro, she's gonna be passionate. She wants to spend so much time with you. She wants you to take her out, things like that, do this, do that. And bro, I just didn't have that time, bro. That's why the relationship never worked out. Right? I didn't have that time to always be with her, always be with her, always be with her, bro. And that's what relationships are all about, bro. You gotta be always with the girl, always with the girl, always with the girl. When you ain't with her, she starts getting upset. Oh no, you never come to my place to visit, this and that and this, right? But bro, yeah, Latinas are hot, bro. Latinas are hot, man. But I feel like for me, I can be overly committed into a relationship, bro. That's why I'm just dealing with like multiple women. Cause hey, I'm fully dedicated on just YouTube, things like that. So I won't have the time for the women, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Showtime, 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 showtime. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Let's go. Oyarzabal. This is gonna be his his World Cup. Showtime. 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 Come on, Spain. Come on, Spain, man. Come on, Spain. Come on, Spain. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I just want to see. Get a go in the first 10 minutes. That should be the start, man. First 10 minutes, you're already popping them off, man. First 10 minutes, you're already popping them off, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Get a go in the first 10 minutes. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. And low key, bro, relationships are hard to keep, bro. Especially, hey, when you're just doing the YouTube. Sometimes I'll be doing 4-hour streams, things like that. Hey, most of the girls I've been with, they hate that, bro. They hate that. Oh, why you always watching football? This and that. They hate that, bro. Oh no, you spend more time watching football than spending with me, bro. That's how women are, bro. They want you to give them everything, everything, your time, your everything, your emotion, this and that. Obviously, yo, she was a good girl though. She was a good girl, bro. She was a good girl though. She's the one that helped me like start this YouTube thing, bro, because she helped me like buy like my first laptop for this thing. I was broke, man. I was broke. So she really she helped me out, man. Even like some of the equipment, things like that, since she's coming from like a rich family, man. Come on, Spain, Spain, Spain. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. Spain. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If they can get like a go early stages, that'll be good, bro. That will be good. That will be good, bro. Come on, come on, come on. But this is this is a proper start. You can see the movement from my boy Oyarzabal. Hey, and that's why I say every time he puts on that Spanish shirt, the movement is insane. Come on, Torres, Torres. Low key, Cape Verde have started better than I expected. Their shape is really good. Their shape is really good, man. Their shape is really. If they can keep this shape, I feel like they can minimize the goals. Spain are gonna get a goal, but if they can just, this is a good shape they've started with, man. This is a really good shape they've started with. Really good shape from Cape Verde. Really, really good shape, man. If they can maintain this, they can go far, man. They can go far. But come on, come on, come on, come on. My boy Gavs. Gavi. Low-key, he won't be playing in the knockout rounds 100%. So just give him his game time right now. Give Gavi his game time right now. Come on. Switch the play. Switch the play. Oh, that's the thing. Spain. Already popping it off well. Come on. Pedri. And you can see the role Cucurella is actually playing. Bro, the high line is high. The high line is high for Spain right now. The high line is high, man. And that's the type of football you want to see. Like, they know this is about business. This is about goals, right? Oyarzabal, get your hat trick. Torres get maybe an assist, two goals or something like that. But Cape Verde are not looking too bad. They're coping well, man. Cape Verde are not looking too bad, bro. I really expected worse. This is a great shape from them, man. Literally, fair play to Cape Verde. This is a good shape, man. Like, they're dealing with Torres extremely well. Cape Verde, this is good, man. In a lot of defensive areas, they're doing their thing. Obviously, some misplaced passes from Spain, but defensively, yo, this is good from Cape Verde. Yo, this is really good from them. Come on. I feel like they can beat Saudi Arabia, man. They can read Saudi Arabia. Cabo Verde. They can beat Saudi Arabia, man. But bro, I was hearing something that a lot of their players, they're not even professional footballers. So this should be comfortable, man. Apparently, some of their players, football isn't their full-time job. Football isn't their full-time job, bro. So, hey, some of these guys, some of them are plumbers, things like that. Some of them are engineers. So, bro, you should be able to beat our team like this comfortably, man. I don't know if what I was reading is real. I was reading that, bro, some of their players are not full-time. So full-time in football. Football isn't their full-time. But Verde, they can do something against Saudi. Like, they've really started well, man. Literally, for a team that are massive underdogs, they're coping well, bro. They're coping well. Right? Almost 10 minutes and Spain still don't have a shot on target. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right? Their goalkeeper isn't being tested. That's pretty good. Verde. But yeah, Cucurella is really high up, man. Really high. This is that type of game where you don't even need fullbacks, bro. You don't even need a left back. Your left back can be a winger for the rest of the game. Let's be real. This is that type of game where, your left back can be a winger for the rest of the game. You have two wingers on the left. Gavi and Cucurella, they can stay high, man. You don't really need to be defending too much. But we expected this. Spain really keeping the possession. We expected this. But it's the creative side, right? Possession without creativity is pointless. You gotta create. You gotta score. Because imagine if, okay, all this possession and then it just finishes 0-0. Possession is irrelevant without execution, man. Possession is really irrelevant without execution. But yeah, Lorente is really doing well, man. Lorente is really doing well. He is really, really doing well, Lorente. Like, fair play to him, bro. Fair play to him. A lot of these Spanish play on the ball, it's amazing. On the ball is amazing, but you gotta start creating. It's like final third, they are some misplaced passes. That's where getting it wrong, man. Spain are getting it wrong, final third. Those misplaced passes, those up and down situations. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Pedri. Ah, bro, just on the ball, this boy. Oh, no. One of their players just nutmegged Pedri. Bro, Pedri, you gotta get your chain back. You can't allow that, bro. One of the Verde players just nutmegged Pedri, bro. Oh, my God. No. He's turned up. That's literally the moment of the game. Oh, my God. Nah, Pedri, you gotta get your chain back. One of the Verde players just nutmegged Pedri. Oh my God. Fair play to him. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that was a good moment for him, bro. Oh my God. Yo, nutmeg for Pedri. Hey. Oh, man. Verde, they might lose today, but at least that boy, he can say, yo, I got a nutmeg, man. I got a nutmeg. I got a nutmeg. Nutmeg in the bank. Nutmeg in the bank. Come on. They're really doing well, man. Like literally, Verde. They're not as bad as I thought they were gonna be, bro. They're really doing well. I feel like the shape is good, right? The shape is really good from them. Defensively, it's been good, bro. The fact that, bro, we're almost reaching 15 minutes, the Verde goalkeeper hasn't had anything to save. It's good for them. And some of their players, one of their players got a nutmeg as well. But come on, Spain. The goal will come. Don't worry. The goal will come eventually, man. Eventually the goal will come. But it's that type of situation where they need to start creating something substantial, man. The passing in the final third, that's where I'm a bit disappointed from Spain, right? The possession is amazing. The passing before the final third is okay, but once you reach that final third, it's like, ish. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do, man, after that. But that Verde player, bro, Premier League clubs need to sign him, bro. The boy just nutmeg Pedri. Premier League clubs, you need to be watching that guy, man. That Verde player, bro, you need to be watching him. That nutmeg was serious, bro. Pedri needs to get his chain back, bro. Hey, you can't allow them to. You can't allow him to nutmeg you. Apparently, some of these guys are part-time footballers, right? Their full-time job is probably, some of them are engineers, this and that. So you can't allow an engineer to nutmeg you, bro. You're a professional footballer, man. They're really playing well, Verde. Hey, they're really playing well. They are really playing well. This is, bro, it's more competitive than I thought it would be. Right? Don't get me wrong. They're not creating anything. But defensively, they're structured, man. Defensively, they're structured. Let's see. If by the 30th minute, Spain still don't have a goal, then yeah. Verde have really turned up. But I expect the goal to come. Come on, Spain. Come on. And bro, it will be embarrassing if Spain need to bring on Lamine Yamal second half because failing to get a goal against Verde. It will be embarrassing, but I don't think that situation will happen. But just imagine, bro. Second half, you're calling up Lamine Yamal because, yo, the team that started are failing to get a goal. Come on, come on. But Rodri has been calm, man. That's Rodri in general, bro. He goes unnoticed, but he just keeps it simple, man. He just keeps it simple. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. He keeps it simple, man. Rodri has been calm. Rodri has really been calm, man. And players like that, they barely get respect. They barely, guys like a Rodri, there it was a misplaced pass, but they barely get respect. Guys like a Carrick, Rodri, right? They do their job in silence, bro. You won't really not notice what they're doing, but yo, they're really making an impact in the game. Players like a Rodri, a Carrick, a Busquets, they don't really get credit, but they are so important for the football. Rodri keeping it calm, man. Keeping it calm, keeping it simple, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Bro, looks like my prediction is down the door. I was saying a goal in the first 20 minutes, right? But still no goal. Pedri, keep it simple. Still no goal for Spain, right? We still have like 5 more minutes, right? A few more minutes until 20 minutes. My prediction was a goal in the first 20 minutes, right? But hey, the fact that that hasn't happened yet, Verde are really playing well, man. It's a good shape from them. It's a good shape from them. Come on, come on, come on. This should be it. Poor passing again from Spain. Poor passing again from Spain. Poor passing again from Spain. This boy, you're taking yellows, man. You're taking yellows. Verde. Yeah, the fact that they haven't conceded so far is good for them, bro. It's really good for them because let's be real, the predictions from a lot of people, 8-0, 7-0, 6-0, right? Their shape has been great. Their shape has been great, man. But that goal is coming for sure. I just want my boy Omar Sabah to score, man. Oya Sabal. I want my boy to score. Obviously, for Real Sociedad, he doesn't, bro, it's a mixed performance from him. When he's playing for Real Sociedad, he's up and down. But, bro, when he's playing for Spain, that's where he turns into an animal. Oh, Lorente. Oh, bro, that should have been the first goal. Lorente, man, you should have done way better with that situation. But you can see how they are defending. You can see how the Verde players are defending. yo. Defending with their lives, man. Defending with their lives. Let's be real. This match is in one half, right? The ball is constantly in one half. I feel like the possession is like 80% or something. But then these Verde players, they are defending. The shape is good. The shape is so good, bro. The shape is so good because let's be real. There are teams in Europe where Spain just cut them open in the first 10 minutes and then it's 1-0 or something like that. But, bro, the shape from Verde, you can even see Fuente, his facial expression when they showed the camera to the Spanish manager Fuente. He didn't expect this, right? A game where these guys are really good defensively like this. Come on, Spain. Come on, Spain. Hey. Come on. Rodri. Hey, keeping it simple, my boy Rods. Cooks, the Cucurea. Hey, welcome to Real Madrid. Hey, Cucurea, man. Let's see the type of season he has at Madrid, man. Because under Jose, Jose Mourinho is winning La Liga, man. I'm saying that right now. Jose is winning La Liga, right? Real Madrid are active in that transfer window. Real Madrid are backing him with every player he wants, right? He wanted Bernardo Silva. Real Madrid got Bernardo Silva. He wanted Cucurella. Real Madrid got Cucurella. He wanted Dumfries. Real Madrid got Dumfries. So I feel like Jose might just win that La Liga, man. Oh. Unlucky, unlucky. Spain, Spain, Spain. Come on, come on. But even Fabian Ruiz hasn't been too bad. Fabian Ruiz really popping off, popping off. His movement as well. That's another underrated trait of Fabian Ruiz, bro. His movement, bro. His movement is insane. His movement in and out of the midfield is insane. Unlucky to block the goal there, but there are some moments where Fabian Ruiz, the movement is good, man. The movement is good. But you can see, bro, I think I didn't expect this, right? Already 20 minutes, still no goal. My prediction was a goal in the first 20, but that hasn't happened. So Verde, they've humbled me, man. They've humbled me. Verde, I underestimated them, man. I underestimated them. I really thought, hey, first 20 minutes, Spain will have a go. But fair play to them. It's still 0-0. Fair play to them, man. Fair play to them. I underestimated them too much. That's why World Cup, you can't really genuinely underestimate anybody, bro. The fact that they made it into the World Cup means that, hey, you got to take them seriously, man. Come on, Spain, Spain, Spain. I just feel like in the final third, it's been a bit dry, man. It's been a bit dry. Like, hey, like, either the crosses are not good enough, or the passes, they lack creativity, or you're taking too long on the ball in the final third, right? Or it's a situation where these Verde players, they get a good tackle in and then win the ball back. They've been defending well, man. They've really been defending well. The fact that some of these guys are part-time footballers, hey, they've turned up, right? Apparently, some of them are part-time footballers, so they've turned up as part. Even the way they're passing, bro, the way they're passing, you wouldn't think that, hey, this guy's an engineer, right? The way they're passing, the Verde players, bro, they've turned up. They've turned up. Based on the lack of quality, they've turned up. If we get an upset today, that's probably the biggest upset in the World Cup, right? Even if Verde gets like a 0-0, that's the biggest upset, bro. But come on, Spain, you gotta turn up. You gotta turn up. That's probably gonna be one of the biggest upsets in the World Cup. Let's be real. If Spain don't win this game, that's the biggest upset. Verde, right? Some of their players are engineers. Bro, some of their players are engineers. Some of their players are lawyers. Some of their players are part-time footballers. So if you can't get over the line against part-timers, it's a massive upset. It's a massive upset. It's probably the biggest upset in a long time in the World Cup. Come on, Spain. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. That's the thing. Every time Spain are in the final third, it's like they don't know what to do. Either it's offside or you're passing the ball to nobody. To nobody. The crosses are not there. Lack of creativity. This is reminding me of the Spain under Luis Enrique, right? There's possession, fair play, but creativity is not there, because I remember Spain, they got knocked out penalties, right? It was 0-0, failing to score. They were keeping possession, fair, but getting the goal in the net, right? A team like this, you don't need Lamine Yamal to beat a team like this, bro, right? The fact that Torres, this is why I really don't really consider Torres a world-class player, because a team like this, Torres, you should be cooking. You should be one of the best guys. You should be beating your guy, right? One-on-ones, you should be winning them. But then Torres, you're struggling. You're struggling against Verde. Bro, this is why I haven't been one of those guys hyping up Torres. Right? A lot of people hype him up. Oh, Torres. Right? Ferran Torres. People hype him up. But a game like this shows you that, bro, Torres, he's not world class for me. He's a good player for sure. But let's be real. What has he done when he's got the ball in the first 24 minutes, in the first 25 minutes against Verde? It's not like you're playing Germany, bro. You're failing to create something. He's even losing the ball in some moments. That's why with Torres, I don't really consider him world class, bro. I think a lot of people do overrate Torres, man. A lot of people do overrate Torres. Hopefully he can turn up today, man, because it's not the greatest. It's not the great. Even Gavi, bro, a lot of the front three, either it's poor movement or they're not getting involved enough, right? On a creative standpoint, it's been bad. It's been bad for Spain. But on a possession standpoint, it's been amazing, right? All the possession is there, this and that. But on a creative viewpoint, it's been below average. Let's be real. Spain haven't really created anything, right? Apparently the Verde goalkeeper, this man is a part-time footballer, and still nothing to save, bro. He still has nothing to save, bro. He still have nothing to save, right? Because I was reading an article before this game. Apparently the guy is like 40 or something, right? He's like 40 or something. The goalkeeper of Verde. Apparently he's like 40 or something. I don't know. Maybe that article was lying. Apparently he's like 40 years old or something. So you gotta be testing some of these goalkeepers, man. He's a part-time footballer, right? It's not like the Spanish team. All these Spanish players, they play for top-level teams. They play for top-level teams, bro. I don't think majority of the people that are Premier League fans or La Liga fans, they can't really name any player from this team, Verde. How many people can name a player from this team? Right? Spain should be walking all over these guys. But right now, it's looking like an even game. It's looking like a tight game, bro. It's looking like a tight game, bro, Cucurella. Well done. Well done, Cucurella. It's looking like a tight game, bro. Because it's almost 30 minutes, still no real opportunities for Spain. No real shots on target for Spain. That alone is embarrassing. That alone, bro, is embarrassing. Almost 30 minutes. Let's be real. Nobody can really name a player from this Verde team. The fact that Spain only have like 1 or 2 shots on target, that alone is embarrassing, bro. Come on, Spain. They need to wake up, man. They need to wake up. And if this... I know this is not the first team, bro. No Lamine Yamal, no Nico Williams. So this is like Team B offensive. The attacking players are like the Team B guys, right? It's only Oyarzabal that's going to be starting a majority of the games in attack. Obviously, this is the main midfield, but the attack is not the main guys, bro. No Lamine, no Nico Williams. But still, man, still, you're telling me Torres is struggling against Verde. Ferran Torres is struggling against Verde. Nice, Cucurella. Ah, bro, it's like these guys, they are defending extremely well. They came prepared, I can't even lie. They really came prepared. Verde came prepared. They really came prepared. Because Cucurella, Cucurella is getting into some good areas, man. Cucurella is getting into some good areas. Cucurella, Cooks. The Cooks. Yeah, yo. Bro, I didn't expect this. The fact that it's still 0-0 after 30 minutes, that's a shock already, bro. That's a shock already. And most of the shots is like comfortable save for their goalkeeper. The Verde goalkeeper hasn't really been active. He hasn't been making unbelievable saves. Oh, how did he save that? Nah, bro. Spain haven't created anything substantial, man. Nothing substantial so far. You can't do that if you really want to win the World Cup. Right? Spain, one of the favorites. You can't do this. Performances like this where you're failing to create. A team like a game like this is like a practice session. A lot of people are saying, "Hey, this is just a practice game for Spain." Right? How many will Spain get? That was a conversation. The conversation wasn't, "Hey, will Spain win the game?" People are just saying, "How many goals will Spain get against a team like this?" The fact that we're gonna it might be halftime and it's still 0-0. It's crazy. We're 15 minutes away from a halftime. And Spain haven't really created anything to test their goalkeeper. Wow, man. Fair play to Verde, though. Fair play. That's why in football you can never... No prediction is 100% right. You can predict that, hey, this team will get walked over. But they're defending well. They're defending well. Oh, heavy touch from Omar Sabal. Heavy touch. Oya Sabal, come on. Heavy touch from Mikel. Heavy touch from him. Heavy touch. Heavy touch. Heavy touch, man. Ish. But the way they're defending is good. The tackles, the interceptions. Verde, man. Yo. Maybe give some of these Verde players a contract in the championship or in the Premier League. Hey, Burnley should be watching some of these players, bro. They're really turning up. Some of these Verde players. Burnley, bro. Hey, you should sign some of these guys, man. West Ham, you got relegated, man. Some of these guys can defend better than the players you already have. Right? West Ham, if you want to improve defensively, sign some of these Verde players. Because look at the way they're defending, man. Look at the way they're defending. Hey, West Ham, Burnley, if you want to improve your defense, call some of these guys. Bro, like even the interceptions, the tackles, bro, they are defending well, bro. West Ham, you should get your checkbook, right? That money you get for Matthias Fernandes, use it on some of these Verde players. These Verde defenders are really turning up. They are really turning. This is our top level defense, bro. Because I judge defenders on, yo, how are you playing in the game? Right? You're playing a top team like Spain and the pressure is not getting to you. Fair play to Verde. The pressure is not getting to you. Oh, what a ball as well. What a ball as well. He was offside though. These Verde players have turned up. I'm literally shocked. This is by far, so far, this is the biggest shock of the World Cup so far. Right? Like Morocco dominated Brazil. I feel like I expected that. But this Verde defending like this, hey, fair play to them. Fair play to them, man. Fair play to them. Hey, what is up with these guys, man? What is up with these guys, bro? Who is this, man? What is up with these guys, man? Come on, come on, come on. These Verde players, fair play to them, man. Fair play to them. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Spain gotta get something as soon as possible. That's all I'm praying for right now, man. Spain, get a goal as soon as possible. I get that goal as soon as possible. Please, please. Ish, who's this with the spam accounts, bro? Ish. These people, man, why are you coming here, bro? Go to somebody else, man. another streamer, bro. Go to somebody else with the spam messages. Why are they coming here, bro? Oh, man. Ish, these spam messages, bro. Who's sending these bots, bro? Stop doing that, bro. Who's sending these spam messages, man? Come on, Spain. Spain. Yeah, bro. It's if Spain lose to a first timer, bro. France and if they play like this against France and Argentina, then it's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, bro. Hey, bro. If they play like this, forget about winning a World Cup. Maybe Verde are just that good. Maybe the whole world is just underestimating Verde, right? Maybe Verde defensively are one of the best teams. Who knows? But ish, this is disappointing from Spain. The fact that at least I'm not saying get a goal. At least test their goalkeeper. The Verde goalkeeper is not even making saves, man. He's not even making saves. Come on. At least test their goalkeeper, man. Bro, it is almost half time. Oh, finally. Hey, the Verde goalkeeper making some saves. Finally. But it was offside. Cooks. Bro, that's how bad it's been, bro, for Spain offensively. You're celebrating when they get a shot on target. That's how hard this game has been offensively for Spain. That's how good these guys have been defensively. Verde have been good, man. They've been good, man. Defensively structured. I don't think anybody predicted that, bro. Halftime it'll be 0-0. Very few people said, yo, halftime this game will still be goalless, man. Literally, bro. Imagine if they go another 45 minutes just defending like this. Defending well. You gotta give them credit, man. You gotta give them credit. That's the beauty of the World Cup. Obviously, their offensive play isn't as good as their defensive play. Let's be real. All right, ish. Unai Simon, he's barely touched the ball, man. He's barely touched the ball. The Spanish goalkeeper hasn't really made a save. But defensively, Verde, bro, they're defending well, man. They are defending well. Come on. Come on. Spain. I didn't expect this, bro. This is underwhelming, right? Possession, but no creativity. This is Louis van Gaal football. Possession, but no creativity. No chances. No excitement. This is Louis Van Gaal football right now from Spain. Come on, at least take opportunities up outside the box. Come on, Spain. Take some opportunities up outside the box or something. Because we're not creating anything. Spain are not creating anything right now. Oh, Cooks. Ah, he hits the post. What? Bro, that was the best opportunity of the game. Yo, but Kukure has been good though. Kukure, the runs he's making have been good. Oh my god, Kukure. Yo, Torres. Keep it on target, my boy. He hits the post. You're saying this is gonna be a legendary hate watch, bro. You're loving it. Hey, bro. I feel like Spain will get the goal. That was close, man. That was close. Oh man. Oh shit. And Fuente knows. The goal needs to come quick. What has David Ornstein said, bro? What is he saying? Luis Ho Bomba. What is he saying, bro? What is he saying? Yo, Ferran. That was a huge chance, man. What is David Ornstein saying, bro? David Ornstein. What, he's going to Chelsea or something? Ish, if that happens, that'll be crazy. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. But Spain, keep it simple, man. Keep it simple. Get a goal. Right? The fact that they're struggling to part-time footballers it's a bit disappointing. It's a bit disappointing. Bro, it's already embarrassing that they haven't gotten a goal in the first half. But at least they're building momentum now, Spain. Right? You're hitting the post now. Now it's looking a bit better, man. Now it's looking a bit better. For sure, the second half, the goal will come. But I gotta credit these guys for defending well, man. For defending well. Oh, damn. Yo. So he's the head of recruitment is leaving. Damn. I don't know that. Does that impact the Lewis Hall deal or not? Crazy. But for me, I feel like Newcastle, they are so hard to negotiate with, bro. They are so hard to negotiate with. They're gonna want crazy money for Lewis Hall. I don't think anyone should be paying over 80 million for a left back, bro. Lewis Hall is amazing, but over 80 M's, right? Some people are saying they might ask for 100 million. 100 million for a left back is crazy, man. 100 M's for a left back is crazy. I won't even lie. Rodri. Rods. Keep it simple. Come on. Low-key, from this game, it's safe to say that, hey, Spain need Lamine Yamal to win the World Cup. If he gets injured, the World Cup is done, bro. The World Cup is done. Just from this alone, it's safe to say that, bro, Spain need Lamine to get a World Cup. Because let's be real, struggling against Cape Verde, struggling to score against Cape Verde. It's something different, bro. Yeah, let's see. Lewis Hall will be hard to get for any team, whether it's Chelsea, whether it's Man United. Lewis Hall will be he'll be hard, bro. He'll be hard. And let's be real. Newcastle do have the power in this deal. Lewis Hall has a lot of years left on his contract. So, bro, they're in a powerful situation, Newcastle. Newcastle can demand even 200 million because of his contract. They can demand what they want, bro. Unless Lewis Hall forces his way out, I don't think he's that type of player where he's that character where, he's forcing his way out. All right? I don't think Lewis Hall would do what Isaac did. Stop training, things like that. I don't think that's his personality, man. Who knows? Maybe he might do it, bro. Maybe he might force his way out, but unless he's forcing his way out, he won't be cheap, bro. Come on, come on, come on. This is disappointing from Spain. Okay. Oh, bro, another save from this Cape Verde goalkeeper, man. At least final 10 minutes of this game, they've been getting some shots on target, Spain. Spain have been getting some shots on target. Final 10 minutes of this game. But the fact that it's 0-0 at halftime, that's disappointing, man. I can't even lie. That is the shock of the World Cup. If somehow, some way, Spain can't score, it's the biggest shock of the World Cup so far. If it ends 0-0, bro, it's the biggest shock of the World Cup. Because I do still think, hey, Spain, when they're cooking, they're hard to beat. But, bro. Verde-ish. How are they struggling against Verde, man? How is Spain struggling against Verde? Bro, a lot of these guys are part-time footballers, man. Some of these guys are engineers. I wouldn't be shocked if their goalkeeper is a doctor. Bro, some of these guys are part-time footballers, bro. Come on. You gotta turn up, man. You gotta turn up. Because let's be real, not every country is like, hey, pays well like, hey, the European teams, the Saudi teams, right? Some footballers, it's like, bro, they gotta be part-time in a country that doesn't pay a lot for footballers, bro. They gotta be part-time. Maybe, hey, on the weekend you're playing football, but weekdays you're an engineer or something like that. Not every country is like, hey, England or Spain, where, bro, the leagues are paying a lot of money. Bro, some of these football leagues, you'll be shocked, bro. You'll be shocked. The football players are making probably, not even enough to pay rent. Not even enough to pay rent. I don't know who this keeper is, bro, but apparently he's like 40 years old or something. But he's turning up, bro. He's turning up with some saves. He's turning up with some saves. Yeah, Verde have been resilient, man. Verde have been resilient. Like, this is great defending. That's what I'm saying. Hey, West Ham, bro, if you want to improve your defense, sign some of these Verde players. Sign some of these Verde players, man. They've been resilient. They're defending for their lives. The goalkeeper has turned up. Yeah. You're saying get rid of Lamens and bring this keeper. He's turned up, bro. He's turned up. Yo. This is a performance and a half, bro. This is a performance and a half. I think from every goalkeeper, this is the best performance from any goalkeeper so far in the World Cup. 100%. This Verde goalkeeper, bro. This is a 10 out of 10, man. This is a 10 out of 10. Bro, even if he concedes a goal second half, it's still a good performance, bro. I've seen teams in the Premier League with worse goalkeepers. I don't know how this guy is not playing for like a championship team, a Premier League team. I've seen teams in the Premier League with worse goalkeepers, bro. This guy is 10 times better than Onana, bro. 10 times better than Onana, man. Right? And that's just life, bro. A guy like this, since he's in Verde, he won't get the opportunities, man. He won't get the opportunities. Ish, these spam accounts, what's going on, bro? Why are these guys spamming, bro? Ish. Who's sending all these spam messages? Ish, come on, bro. Ah, hey, this keeper has turned up. This keeper has turned up. Give him an opportunity, man. That's what life is about, bro. Give him an opportunity, maybe in a big team or even in the championship. At least before he retires, bro. Let him taste Premier League football. Maybe Fulham or Burnley. Ish. One of these small clubs, bro. This goalkeeper deserves a chance. At least before he retires, 1 or 2 seasons in the Premier League. Because this was a world-class performance, bro. Right? Halftime, this was a world-class performance from the goalkeeper. But Spain, underwhelming, man. Underwhelming. Right? I was one of the people saying, I expect this game to be done by halftime. But Verde, they've humbled me. They've humbled me and they've proved me wrong. They said, nah, bro, we're in this game. We're going to be resilient. We're going to defend well. They've turned up. They've turned up. I was one of the people saying, bro, maybe 2-0, 3-0 by halftime. But that's not the situation, bro. You can never predict in football, especially the World Cup. These Verde players, they have turned up. But, bro, if you're Ferran Torres, this is why he should never start in a big game, Ferran Torres, man. Torres shouldn't be starting in a big game. Yeah, bro. Hey, Amarin versus Carrick. That's gonna be an insane game. Ruben Amarin versus Michael Carrick. That is gonna be an insane game, bro. That is gonna be an insane game. I want to see the outcome, man. I would really want to see the outcome of that. But, bro, Spain underperformed right now. That first half, not good enough offensively. I got to keep it real. Oyarzabal, barely getting chances. Gavi, in and out of the game. Torres. This is why Torres isn't a world-class player. I feel like Barca fans overrate Torres, bro. Ferran Torres isn't world-class, bro. He's not world-class, man. I feel like Barca fans do overhype him too much, bro. Torres is nowhere near world-class. You can see a game like this against, bro, Verde. Some of their players are part-time footballers. You can't even dribble. You can't even get past your man, right? Poor passing. Heavy touches from Ferran. So, this game, I feel like it just shows you that they need Lamine Yamal. They need Lamine Yamal to win a World Cup. 100%. Spain, bro, lack of creativity, lack of a lot. Obviously, their goalkeeper turned up, but they should have gotten a goal, bro. You're saying what Ruben Amorim did. Yeah, bro, he gave us hope with his last speech at Old Trafford. He really did, bro. He really did. He really did. That's Ruben Amorim, bro. I was also like fooled with Ruben Amorim. Like, hey, the speech, I really thought he was gonna go out there and win the Europa League. That speech was insane, bro. That speech was insane, man. That speech was insane. Man. Yeah, bro. Of course, he's gonna be 3 at the back. Carrick 4 at the back. Amorim will never change his 3 at the back. He's gonna be stubborn in that game. He's gonna be stubborn in that game. Bro, I do think Ruben was low-key a problem as well because the 3 at the back wasn't working. The man was stubborn. He didn't want to change it, right? The fact that, okay, some of your good players like Kobe Mainoo, you're not giving them a chance. That's a problem as well. We shouldn't forget, bro, we were watching Man United losing our heads second half. Bro, why isn't the manager making good substitutions? Or some people lose their mind about, hey, why is this player playing as a wing back? This and that. Especially the first season of Ruben Amorim. You are losing your mind. Why has he started this guy as a left wing back? Okay, why is this happening? Why isn't Kobe Mainoo playing? Oh, why is this? Why is he keep playing Ugarte? Why is this? Why is that? There were so many issues with Ruben Amorim, bro. All right, there was so many ups and downs. One, his formation. A lot of people are saying, "Yo, this formation ain't working." People are cooking your midfield. Right, your midfield is just getting walked all over. So, you're saying you can't blame Amorim, bro. We had Garnacha and Højlund. But Garnacha and Højlund didn't play the Europa League final. And we still lost. Garnacho didn't start that Europa League final. It was Mason Mount. It was Mason Mount that started that Europa League final, bro. I think regardless of the players he played, it still looked bad, bro. It still looked bad. Yeah, if he does that, bro, hey, Man United, we will beat them. But with Ruben Amorim, his spell was, it was a headache, man, because sometimes poor formation, sometimes poor lineups, right? Even the final, man, the final, Mason Mount never turned up. Amad Diallo never turned up, right? So I can't even blame Garnacho for that Europa League final. The guy didn't even play. He came on like 80th minute, bro. Garnacho didn't even start the Europa. That's why after the game, Garnacho he did an interview. The manager didn't trust me. I should have started this and that. I don't agree with Garnacho doing that, bro. When you're benched, you're benched. Why are you going to the media crying this and that? Yeah, that formation isn't the issue, bro. The issue is just how Ruben Amorim is using that, right? Playing the wrong players in the wrong positions, right? Because let's be real. Yes, Amad, I know people haven't rated his season, but he's not a wing back, right? You're playing players in the wrong positions. That was the issue. The formation wasn't the issue. The players in wrong positions was the issue, right? The moment Amorim leaves, Bruno starts getting assists. He starts looking like his old self, right? You're playing Bruno Fernandes in wrong positions. It didn't make sense the way we're playing Bruno. You're playing Bruno more defensive. You want him to control tempo of the game, this and that. Ruben was an issue, bro. You're saying he was given the players he wanted. I get that, bro. I just hope we move into a better direction, man. We move into a better direction. Alright, because Amorim, he was playing some players in wrong positions. Bruno, if he just played Bruno the way Carrick is playing Bruno was gonna be cooking in that first season of Ruben. Yeah, that's why I said, hey, the board, of course the board, they didn't trust him with signings. I always felt like Ruben Amorim was a puppet from minute one, right? A lot of our signings, they're board signings. They're not really Ruben Amorim signings. That's why in the summer, it shocked me, bro. Wasn't it weird to you in the summer, bro? A guy that plays wing backs. We never bought a wing back, right? We never brought a wing back. Cunha came in, Mbeumo came in, but we never bought a wing back, right? This is a wing back manager, but we never bought a wing back, right? Dogu is a left back. So the board were never listening to this guy. He was just a puppet from day one, bro. Ruben Amorim was just a puppet from day one. None of the players he wanted came in. Yeah. They probably... I feel like Garnacho, he started talking too much and then they sold him. Højlund, I feel like it was because of Amarim. Amarim didn't really like Hoyland, bro. Amarim didn't really rate, and with Hoyland was underperforming, bro. I agree with both players getting sold, bro. I agree with like Hoyland and Garnacho getting sold. You're saying 100% Carrick is a puppet and Wilcox is our actual manager. It was the same thing under Amarim, though. It was the same thing under Amarim. Amarim, let's be real, none of the players that have come in are his players, right? He wanted guys like Trincao, he wanted Ollie Watkins, he wanted Emi Martinez. Amarim, low key, he was a puppet, and then he tried to step out. That's why towards the end, you saw those press conferences towards the end. Him and the board started having back and forth, right? The puppet started, hey, he wanted to have more say, right? Ruben Amorim wanted to have more say, but hey, they never wanted that. I feel like we are being run like Chelsea. I have to keep it real. Ruben Amorim was meant to be the puppet guy that comes in, be a good boy. We're gonna give you the players we wanna give you, right? Okay, Lamens, we're gonna give you the goalkeeper we wanna give you. Okay, you don't want Cunha, let's give you. You want Trincao over Cunha? No, let's give you Cunha, this and that. Amorim was a puppet, but he wanted to step out. All right, he wanted to step out, and then it ended low key. Ruben Amorim was a bit like Enzo Maresca, man. Enzo Maresca, in the beginning, he was a puppet at Chelsea, and then he fell out with the board because he wanted more control. That's low key the situation with Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim, he was desperate for that big contract. He took it. He left Sporting because that contract, 10 million or something. I think they paid him 10 million for that contract. That's different type of money, bro. He wasn't gonna reject that. Came to Man United. Low key, he was a puppet as well. Amorim was a puppet as well, man. But look, we gotta just blame the board, man. I feel like the board are the reason we're struggling. They want too much control, and that's the Sir Jim Ratcliffe era, bro. That is the Sir Jim Ratcliffe era. This is really good from Spain, man. This is really good from Verde. That first half was really good from Verde, bro. They turned up. They turned up. But come on, Spain, that second half, you gotta get a goal. You gotta get a goal. Players about to come onto the field. Let me just get some water quickly, bro. Let me get some water. Then we'll prepare for that second half, man. Oh. But let's see if Amarim performs in his next job. Then, hey, his next job will tell us a lot, right? His next job will tell us a lot. Yeah, bro, the documentary is coming, man. The documentary is coming. Nah, but they're starting the documentary now, bro. They're starting the documentary now, so it's gonna be the Carrick era, right? That Prime documentary is gonna be the Carrick era. So beginning of the preseason, that's when this documentary starts. They're gonna start making a documentary, bro. So this season, I feel like this season will be documented, things like that, the Carrick era. Let's hope it ends with a big smile, bro. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, Dalot reminds you of a dictator. That's crazy, man. Nah, Dalot is just bad. I don't think he's a dictator. Dalot, he's a good guy, bro. He's low key a good guy in the dressing room. I feel like Dalot is just that guy where he comes early, right? He does his thing. I feel Dalot is he's far from a dictator, bro. He's just not good, right? He's just not good. Diego Dalot is just not a good player, but you can see he's a warm-hearted guy. He wants to talk to everybody. He wants to be nice to everybody. Personality-wise, Dalot is a good person. He's a good person, bro. He's always smiling, right? Coming to training early, coming to the matches early, talking to everybody. Like the way people talk about Diego Dalot, because I've seen so many interviews where they ask players, "Hey, Diego is the guy. Oh, he's the life of the dressing room. This and that." I remember this Diallo interview. They were asking Ahmed Diallo, "Who's the life of the dressing room?" Oh, Diego Dallo. So the players love him, bro. I don't think Diego Dallo is like a dictator, bro. Ah. Yeah, if Manchester United win the league next season, it will be insane. It will be insane. But Verde and Spain, second half. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Low key, it should motivate them, bro. Because if your title win is on a documentary, bro, that's insane. 100%, bro. Second half. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Showtime, showtime, showtime. I don't think Spain needs substitutions quite yet, right? But they need a goal, man. If Verde defend like they did in the first half and get a 0-0, fair play, bro. Fair play. Second half. Here we go. Second half. Yeah, hey, Dalot he does need to go, but let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see. Ish. Because there's been so many moments where you're just losing your mind because of Diego Dalot. You're just losing your mind. Obviously, I'm not saying, hey, he hasn't had some good moments. Diego Dalot has had some good moments. Hey, scoring goals from outside the box, right? Getting assists here and there. But there are a lot of bad moments with Diego Dalot, man. Come on, Spain. Keep it simple. Keep it simple and get a goal. I genuinely thought this was gonna be the game with the most goals, but it looks like it's still gonna be that Germany game, 7-1 Germany. I really thought this was gonna be 8 or maybe 7-0, but Verde have turned up, man. Verde have really turned up. Yo. Nah, bro, Malacia has left, bro. Malacia has left. He said goodbye at the end of the season, bro. He said goodbye, bro. End of the season, he did his goodbyes. The club have already announced that he's gone. Him, Jadon Sancho, Casemiro, they're gone, bro. Malacia is gone. Oh, Spain, what's going on? What's going on? You're saying Rodri looks kind of shaky today and you love it. Yeah, Rodri-ish. I don't think it's a Rodri problem. I just think it's a lack of creativity problem, bro. The attack haven't turned up, man. The midfield is keeping the possession here and there, but this attack hasn't really turned up. Creativity from the midfield is also a problem, man. Creativity from that midfield. Possession is not the issue for Spain. It's just, yo, getting the ball into the back of the net. Yeah, saying, did I see the baddies on the stand? Yeah, bro, hey, you need to go to Cape Verde to increase the population. Yeah, yo, she looked cold, man. She looked good, though. Yeah, bro, go to Cape Verde to increase the population, man. Ish. Nah. Is it like an island, though? Because, hey, these women from, like, island countries, they do look good, bro. I won't even lie. They do look good, bro. Ah, unlucky. Spain, they need something, man. They need something. Yeah, bro. Population crisis, bro. We might need to go there to solve it, man. 100%. Ish. 100%, bro. Nah, but one day I would love to visit like one of these countries, bro. But you need cash, man. You need cash, bro. Traveling is not cheap, man. Yo. But bro, if they really do this, because some part of me is telling me Spain won't find the goal. You're saying it's an island. Yeah, bro. A lot of hey, the women from these island countries, they look good, man. I won't even lie. They look good, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Spain, bro, don't let us down. Bro, the fact that they're gonna need Lamine Yamal to score is embarrassing for Spain. Oh my God, no. Spain, bro. Spain. This is the shock of the tournament so far. The way they are playing, lack of creativity, lack of everything, man. Wow, man, wow. It might be time for Fuente to just make substitutions, bro. The current players are not creating anything, bro. Ish. Verde have figured out Spain. Spain are done now. Ish. Come on. Substitutions are needed, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, lifeless from Spain. In the final third, it's lifeless from Spain, bro. It's like, and you know, bro, if Verde, if they get a draw, they're gonna celebrate like crazy, man. Rightfully so, bro. If Verde, if they get a draw today, 0-0, they're gonna celebrate like crazy, bro. Ha ha ha. First World Cup game ever. And bro, Spain failed to score against you. That's massive for them, man. That's massive for them. Ha ha ha. That is massive for Verde, man. I feel like they deserve this, bro. The way they've defended, hey, they deserve to go home with something. The way they're just defending, right? It's not really a country with a high population, things like that. They deserve a moment like this, man. A once-off moment where, bro, you get a result against Spain. Yeah, bro. Hey, the defense is amazing, but the attack, that's why I'm saying the best they can do is a 0-0, bro. Because this Verde attack is not scoring a goal. The attack is so weak. The best they can do is a 0-0. Because let's be real, the whole half, still no shots on target for Verde. But they're defending well. The best they can do is a 0-0, bro. Wow, but hey, Torres, man, Torres, he's been exposed in this game. Torres, he's really been exposed in this game. I don't know how people say that this guy is world class. Ferran Torres has really been exposed in this game. Even Gavi low-key, Barca fans overrate Gavi, man. Gavi and Ferran Torres have been exposed in this game, bro. I feel, yes, they're good players, but bro, the way Barca fans talk about Gavi and Ferran Torres, you'd think these guys are unbelievable. Oh, Gavi one day can win a Ballon d'Or. That's how Barca fans talk about Gavi, bro. Oh no, yeah, when Gavi develops, he's gonna be winning Ballon d'Ors. Oh, one day Ferran Torres can win a Ballon d'Or. Bro, these guys are basic. Yo, Gavi, man, Gavi and Ferran Torres, today they've been exposed, man. They've really been exposed. They've really, because what have they done today, Gavi and Ferran? Really nothing, bro. Really nothing. It's not like you're playing prime Brazil right now or prime Italy where they have the world's best fullbacks and things like that. Gavi and Ferran, they haven't turned up today, man. Oh, yeah, but Pedri is quality. I won't even lie. Yo, Pedri is quality, but Barca fans overrate Ferran and Gavi. Gavi, these guys are overrated. Come on, come on, come on. Because, bro, in a match, if Kukurea is looking more threatening than some of the Gavi and Ferran, it means they're not doing anything, bro. We've seen more of Kukurea in the final third than we've seen of Gavi and Ferran. Kukurea has done more in the final third than Gavi and Ferran, bro. Your left back is outshining the wingers. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I feel Fuente, if he's serious, this is the last time they play. Bro, helicopter ride, bro. I'm skeptical, bro. I'm skeptical of like helicopter rides, man. I need to make sure, bro. The guy that's flying the plane is a pro. I need to make sure everything, bro. I'm skeptical of helicopter rides, bro. I need to make sure that the guy that's flying the plane is a pro, right? The parachutes are working, bro. I'm too skeptical for that, bro. Ish. Yeah, bro. Nah, I'm a bit skeptical. A plane and a helicopter are different, bro. Because with the helicopter, I need to make sure that yo, the guy that's flying it is a pro, man. I need to make sure the guy that's flying it is a pro. Yeah, bro. Also, the Gavi hype is too much. Barca fans make it look like, hey, he's a future Ballon d'Or winner, bro. But look at him today. Gavi is doing nothing. He's really doing nothing against Verde. Gavi, bro, he's overrated, man. He's really overrated. He's really overrated. The whole attack for Spain hasn't really turned up. Yeah, hopefully. Cunha, man. Cunha, man. Ah. Yo, but Cunha is adventurous, man. Cunha is so adventurous, bro. The guy will be surfing. He's so adventurous, bro. He is so adventurous. It's like him, he just does things, bro. He doesn't really think about, yo, what if I lose my life? He just does things, bro. That's the type of personality Cunha is. He's one of those guys that, hey, he's willing to jump off a mountain, right? Just for the experience. He's one of those guys, bro. He's willing to go skydiving, jump off a mountain, things like that. That's the type of personality Cunha is. But yeah, Spain, offensively, Spain have underperformed. Underperformed. Are you telling me they need Lamine Yamal to beat Verde? It's crazy. So without Lamine, you're not getting a result against Verde. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow, man. Yeah, ish, Xavi, ish. Xavi, ish, ish, ish. Oh, man. He was really hyped up, bro. He was really hyped up. With Xavi as a manager, bro, I get the The hype though, I get the hype with Xavi, bro. Him as a manager, he can come in, play better. He played good football. That's what I can give him, bro. And what he did at Barca is that he won the league with no money against Real Madrid, which was really good. And that was a Real Madrid team that was winning the Champions League. It's not like this Real Madrid team that was underperforming. So Xabi, I think he did a good job at Barca, bro. The fact that he won a league, bro, he won a league against Madrid, a Madrid team that won the Champions League with no money, bro. He's the guy that promoted Lamine Yamal, things like that. So I feel like Xavi, he did a good job based on what he had, bro. The board were not buying him players. That's why he brought in these Gavis, these academy guys. The board were not buying him anything, man. Yeah, saying, did you see the bungee jumping video? Hey, nah, I didn't see it, bro. Yo, oh man, that bro. I have to double check that. Hey, the rope is working for me to go bungee jumping, bro. Things like that. Hey, I'm not too risky to do that, man. Like, ish, I'm not too risky to do that, man. You're saying Xavi is a mid manager. I feel like based on what he had, bro, Xavi, he performed, man, just based on what he had. No money. Barca were only signing players on loan, right? That was a Barca team before Lamine Yamal. It was really below average. He promoted Lamine Yamal into the team. Because let's look back at that Xavi season, bro. That was a Barca team with no Lamine Yamal. Real Madrid were dominating Europe, right? Madrid were really going into Champions League finals, things like that. The fact that he saw, okay, Lamine Yamal come into this team, let me promote you, right? And then he eventually won La Liga. You gotta give him credit for that, bro. No money spent. He had to just work with what he has, bro. Work with what you got. Work with what you got. So they never really back Xavi, bro. So it's hard for me to say, yo, the guy is horrendous because he did what he could with what he had. Right? How many managers can go to a club where you're given no new players, all you have is academy players, and then you win a league? How many managers can win a league like that, bro? All you have is loan deals and academy players. And Xavi won the league. He won La Liga like that. Barca were not signing any players. It was just loan deals and academy guys. Gavi, Lamine Yamal. Low-key, he got lucky by finding Lamine Yamal, right? Right, because hey, that's shabby season. Without Lamine, they don't really win La Liga. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he discovered that young Barca defender, bro. He was just relying on academy players, bro. So I feel like the judgment on Xavi is a bit unfair, bro. It's a bit unfair because he barely spent money, right? People will say, "Hey, Xavi, he's a bum, this and that," but bro, he was just working with what he had. All he had was academy players. Barca were not signing players. Barca actually spent more money on Hansi Flick than they did on Xavi. Xavi, how many managers can win a league where you tell them, okay, win a league, all you got is academy players and loan deals? Not a lot of managers can really win a league like that, man. So I feel like Xavi's people don't really judge him fairly, bro. Right? I feel like if Xavi was spending loads of money and then, hey, the situation of the last season happened, then I would say, yeah, Xavi is trash. But this guy is dealing with academy players, bro. He's dealing with academy players, loan players, right? Cheap, cheap loan players, bro. It was a struggle for Xavi, man. I won't even lie. And he's the reason Barca even have Lamine Yamal. Without him, Lamine Yamal would still be in the academy. Yeah, that's the question. Can he do it in another team though? Can he do it? That's the main question with Xavi. That's why I'm saying right now it's so hard to judge Xavi because um yes, he won the league, but he won it with academy players. They never really spend money on him. The main question, his next job will be interesting, bro. That's where we can really judge Xavi. His next job will be interesting. It's so hard to judge him as a manager, bro. He can be good, he can be bad, right? Because what he's done, not a lot of managers can do that. Okay, winning a league with academy players, right? Promoting academy, only loan players, things like that. Not a lot of, especially against a Real Madrid team that's reaching the final of the Champions League. So, ish, it's so hard to judge Xavi, bro. You're saying coaching Barca is easy, bro. It wasn't easy for Ronald Koeman, bro. It wasn't easy for Ronald Koeman. How many Barca managers have been sacked? It wasn't easy for Ronald Koeman. Yeah, Spain do look horrible right now, man. Lack of offensive play. This is not the Spain I thought was gonna turn up. This is not the Spain team I thought was gonna turn up, bro. I don't think coaching Barca is easy. It wasn't easy for Ronald Koeman, bro. I remember that season where Messi was just getting managers fired, manager after manager after manager. So hey, and with Barca, it's like even if you win the league, they only care about what Champions League, right? So a Barcelona a Barcelona manager is like, hey, you can only be successful when you win the Champions League. It's almost the same with Real Madrid. Real Madrid managers, yes, if you win La Liga, you can still be sacked. They only care about Champions League, man. Yeah, Messi was a real. But Messi had control, bro. Messi had control, man. Messi had real control at Barcelona. Now, bro, I get what he's saying. Messi had control. Messi had control at Barca, bro. Like Messi, if Messi didn't like a player, Barcelona would sell them. Right? Messi had control, bro. Let's not lie about it. Messi had control at Barca. If Messi was unhappy with one of the players there, Barcelona wouldn't sign him. Right? If Messi didn't like a player linked to Barcelona, they wouldn't sign him. Bro, Messi had power at Barca. Messi had power at Barca and the contracts as well. He's one of the reasons that Barca are broke. Those Messi contracts, they were paying him insane money. Paying him insane money. He's one of the reasons Barca went broke. Because I was reading an article saying, bro, they still owe Messi money, Barcelona. They were paying him a lot of money, man. Yeah, bro, ish. Mbappe, Mbappe, Messi, bro, ish. But Mbappe is a different type of dictator. The fact that, hey, you can really humble Messi at PSG, bro. Messi's there and you're the guy controlling things at PSG. That's crazy, bro. Mbappe was a real dictator, man. Mbappe was really a dictator, especially at PSG, bro. He's the reason they sold Messi and Neymar. Oh, Mbappe was a real dictator. This is poor from Spain, bro. 70 minutes, still no goal. This is poor from Spain. Ha. The fact that you need Lamine Yamal to score a goal. Bro, this is even if Spain win this is an embarrassing game for Spain. Yeah, Messi and Neymar, bro. Hey. Like, bro, Mbappe had so much power, man. Mbappe had so much power. Bro, yeah, Mbappe. I won't be shocked if he's that he's running for president, bro. That guy, man, ish. He runs the French team. He was running PSG. Oh man, he has too much power, bro. He has too much power. I feel like at Real Madrid, Perez still has a bit of control. Right? It's not like the type of power he had at PSG. At Real Madrid, Florentino Perez still has the majority of control. But eventually, Mbappe will take full control, man. We know how the guy is. You're saying Lamine won't score today. Hey, but the fact that they need Lamine to get a goal is disappointing, bro. It's really disappointing for Verde, for Spain, bro. The fact that you're struggling against Verde. Yo, this is one of the most up, the biggest upsets in the World Cup so far, bro. Because even me, I was predicting like, hey, 4-0, 5-0. It's 0-0 and they haven't looked like scoring, bro. Spain haven't it's not like, hey, Spain are unlucky not to get a goal, this and that. Bro, Spain haven't really looked like scoring. They're creating half chances. Yes, the Verde goalkeeper is making some good saves, but it hasn't been good enough offensively from Spain, man. Like this is really looking average, bro. This is really looking average, man. Really looking average. Offensively, Spain are looking like some of those Arsenal games where Arsenal are failing to score. They are relying on corners. This is how Spain are looking right now, man. Really, yo, I don't know where a goal comes from. I do not know where a goal comes from. The fact that you're failing to score, that's a sad, bro. That's a shocking situation, man. But mainly, I wouldn't blame the midfield, bro. The midfield for me, bro, they have turned up. Midfield keeping possession is just attack. It's lifeless, man. The fact that Mikel Moreno is the guy, Gavi has been horrendous, bro. Gavi has been horrendous. Saying, how do you become a dictator like Mbappe? I don't know. Maybe you gotta win a World Cup, bro. You gotta win a World Cup. I feel like Mbappe, only because he scored a World Cup final, he has so much power in France, bro. If France never won that World Cup, I don't think Mbappe has all this power. That World Cup has given him so much power, bro. Winning that World Cup has given Mbappe so much power, not only with the French team, but also when he went to PSG. Because before winning the World Cup, Mbappe was just a prospect, right? But after the World Cup, PSG gave him a new contract, right? Everything went up for him, Mbappe, after that World Cup. Everything went up, bro. Everything. The price of him went up. Everything. His new contract was crazy after he won that World Cup. Yeah, Lamine. Let's see what he can do, bro. Let's see what the boy can do. Yamal. But Gavi underperformed, man. Gavi, Ish, Torres, they underperformed. Maybe Mikel Moreno to the rescue, man. Mikel Moreno. Yamal and Mikel Moreno to the rescue. I feel like this is when it starts now. The World Cup has started now, bro. Uh I can't believe it. So you're telling me Spain without Yamal, they're failing to get a goal. Come on, man. That is disappointing, man. That is disappointing. Can they get a goal? Almost 15 minutes to go, man. Almost 15 minutes to go. Spain, it's been disappointing. It's been underwhelming. But go out there and try to deliver, man. Yeah, but Lamine Yamal, bro, he will be a problem in the World Cup. He will be a problem because just him coming on, hey, it looks way better, bro. I won't even lie. It looks way better, bro. He should have come on earlier, at least maybe 60th minute, 50th minute. They took too long. Spain really took too long to bring him on. Yeah. But trust me, if Mbappe wins another World Cup, they might make this guy the president of of France, bro. If Mbappe wins another World Cup, they might make him the president, man. Because that would be like more World Cups than Zidane. Yo, that would be crazy. He'll be a legend in France, bro. Because you can see how Zidane is treated in France. Zidane is like a god in France, bro. Yo, this is underwhelming from Spain, bro. Still, and I really thought this was gonna be the game with the most goals. Wow, man. Now, but fair play to Verde, bro. These guys have defended for their lives. They've really turned up, and they have something to smile about. Because when I saw this group, I was like, nah, Spain are winning every game in this group. The fact that day one is a draw, bro, this is a massive upset. This is a massive upset. Day one, you're failing to get 3 points in the group. Bro, imagine if Spain also struggle to Saudi. Bro, if Spain don't get over the line in this group, wow. Imagine if they also fail to score against Saudi. Ha, bro. That's why World Cup, you never know what to expect, man. You never know what to expect. I really thought, hey, this was a comfortable group for Spain. They're gonna beat Verde, they're gonna beat Saudi, they're gonna beat Uruguay. But they're struggling against Verde, bro. Wow. Nah, that's football in general, man. You never know what to expect in football. Yo, this is the biggest shock so far in the World Cup. Verde have turned up. Verde has turned up. Let's see Lamens, man. Ish. Lamens. Oh, hopefully he gets some game time for Belgium. But obviously, yo, Courtois will be the main guy for a lot of them. But some of the easy games, play Lamens, man. Belgium, play Lamens in some of the easy games. I know Courtois will be the main guy for a lot of the games. Cause hey, let's be real, Belgium are not dropping Courtois. That's their main guy, bro. That's their main guy. That's their father, bro. That's hey. You're saying France are your favorite to win the World Cup. I don't know why this is the chat isn't showing on the screen. You're saying France are now your favorite to win the World Cup. Yeah, France, bro. France. France or Argentina, bro. Cause if Spain are playing like this, ain't no way they're winning a World Cup playing like this, man. This Louis Van Gaal football, all the possession but no goals. Ain't no way you're winning a World Cup playing like this. It reminds me of the Spain of like under Luis Enrique. This is similar, bro. Spain used to keep the possession but failing to get goals, bro. They got knocked out on penalties. 0-0, 0-0 in normal time. Because let's be real, Verde, they've turned up, but Spain will play better defensive teams than this. Verde will turn up, but Spain will play way better defensive teams than this. Like this starting lineup, this was their main midfield. Probably you would say main defense. It was only the attack where no Lamine Yamal. Okay, Nico Williams wasn't there, but this is pretty much Spain's strongest team. Struggling against Verde, bro. Struggling against Verde. You're saying can't wait. I don't know why this thing has stopped showing the chats, bro. It's not showing the chats on the screen. I don't know what's wrong with my software. You're saying you can't wait for Luis Ho. Ah, man. Yeah, bro. Luis Ho, man. If he does come, I'll be happy, bro. I will be happy. I think Champions League, Man United, we need to start just building that team now. I'm optimistic for the Champions League, bro. I'm really optimistic. Yeah, the goalkeeper 100% is man of the match, bro. 100%. This Verde goalkeeper 100% is man of the match. Like, wow, 10 more minutes. We're 10 more minutes away from the biggest upset in the World Cup so far. Verde getting a point against Spain. Wow. Wow. This is historic for them, right? Their first ever World Cup, and you're about to do this. Hey, that's why, bro. You can never underestimate, bro. Yo, you can never underestimate. Underestimate, man. That's why low key what Germany did, you can't really underrate it. Because Spain was supposed to do what Germany did yesterday. But then the goals are not coming. In the World Cup, what Germany did, people would say, hey, 7-1 is it's a small team, but bro, not everybody can do that. Not everybody is gonna beat these small teams 7-1. Put 7 goals past them. So low key, we gotta give credit to what Germany did. Yo, this is a massive upset, man. Ha. Spain. This is a massive upset. Maybe Lamine can get a late goal or something, but even with a late goal, I still feel like this is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing for Spain. Even with a late goal. This is a group where Spain should be winning every single match. And even before the World Cup, people were saying, yeah, Spain have probably the easiest group. The easiest group. Spain won't drop points. So after all this, you drop points in game one. This is embarrassing for Spain. And if somehow, some way, Spain drop points to Saudi, hey, riots are gonna happen, bro. If Spain drop points to Saudi, riots are gonna happen. Because from the big teams, Spain have probably the easiest team, the easiest group, bro. Saudi Arabia and Verde, a team that's playing the World Cup for the first time. That's probably the easiest group. Yeah, bro. If Pep is that guy, you're right. He needs to build a national team, rebuild a national team like Italy or something. You're right. But Pep needs money to perform, bro. The thing about international football, you have to work with what you have. Pep, he needs specifics, right? That's why low key, I think he hasn't taken the Spanish job right? There've been so many opportunities for him to take the Spanish job, but he knows at Spain they won't really have the attacking players he wants and some of the fullbacks he wants. Right now, Spain are looking good. I feel like Pep would do well, but you know that Pep needs these specifics, man. If he goes to a team like a country like Italy, he struggles, bro. Because Pep is that type of manager. He needs money to perform. You can't just give Pep, okay, here are random players, perform with them. He's not Sir Alex Ferguson, bro. Pep is not Sir Alex Ferguson. Yeah, that means he's not the guy then, bro. Carrick is the guy. Now that's why you gotta rate Sir Alex Ferguson, right? Because you can give Fergie any types of players, he will find a way to make it work. With Pep, Pep needs specifics. Let's be real. Pep, without oil money or a lot of good players, is not really doing a lot. If Pep went to the Italian national team, he would struggle, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Pep Guardiola would struggle with that Italian team. Probably the only team he wins a World Cup with is France because they have so much talent. But even low key Spain, he struggles a bit against the big teams. Small teams, Pep Guardiola he'll be winning with Spain. But big teams against Argentina, things like that, he will struggle. Because to get over the line, Pep really needs money, bro. He needs money, he needs backing, he needs his own players. He's not the type of manager where, yo, you give him any player and he can turn up, he can win a trophy. Ah, bro, what an upset, man. What an upset. What an upset, but what a day for Verde. Right? A few minutes away from making history. Yo, what a day. And this is not like, hey, it's a friendly, so it is what it is. This is a World Cup game, bro. So Spain, you can't really say it is what it is. Right? 0-0 against Verde. It is what it. This is a World Cup game. This is extremely embarrassing from Spain. Wow, wow, wow. Pedri. Even Lamine, he's come on, but the Verde players have defended him very well, bro. Very well. They're dealing with Lamine Yamal. That's what I'm saying, bro. Burnley, you need to sign some of these defenders from Verde. These Verde defenders, you need to sign them. Cause wow, man, wow, they're defending extremely well. You're saying, who do I feel like for Kobe, it means a lot. But that preseason game, Ruben Amram, for him, it means the most, man. It means the most because Ruben Amram, right? He got sacked from Man United, and then his replacement, right, got top four. He got Champions League. For Ruben Amram is more motivated for this. But man, this is a disappointment for Spain. Disappointment for Spain, but history for Verde. History for Verde. Burnley need to call some of these Verde players, right? Teams in La Liga, teams in Premier League, call some of these Verde defenders, man. They've turned up. Oh, bro, they're turning up. I really thought Spain were about to score. These Verde players are turning up, bro. Yo, yeah, bro. But I feel like Amarim needs it more, right? Because just put yourself in Amarim's shoes, right? Imagine you get sacked, right? You get sacked or you get fired from your job, and then your replacement, people are saying your replacement is doing better. That will motivate you, bro. That will really motivate you. Like, nah, nah, nah. I gotta beat this replacement of mine. Show people that, hey, this guy that replaced me, he ain't all that. He ain't all that, bro. Yeah, and Ruben Amram knows that he'll be on that documentary now, bro. It means more for Ruben Amram. Just put yourself in his shoes, right? Imagine you are at a job, you get fired, and then the guy they bring in to replace you is doing better. Bro, you'd want to humble the guy they brought in to show people that, hey, this guy is not all that, right? Carrick ain't all that. So AC Milan versus Man United, I feel like Ruben Amram needs it more. With Carrick, he's just the replacement. He doesn't really care, bro. Carrick is just the replacement of Ruben Amram. He's not gonna be as motivated. It's like it's like a girl, if she leaves you and then her ex is like a millionaire, this and that, right? You want to prove to the chick that, yo, your new man ain't all that. Your new, but for the new man, he doesn't really know who her ex is, right? So yeah, Ruben Amram will be motivated for this one, bro. He got fired by Man United, and now he's gonna play Man United. He's the most motivated, bro. It's like a girl leaving you, she finds a new man is better, bro. That will really motivate you. Like, hey, let me show this girl that her new guy ain't all that. Ruben Amram will be motivated, man. Yeah. What an upset today, bro. What an upset. What an upset. They still added time, but bro, Verde have defended for their lives. Yeah, that was close. That was close, bro. Verde, even knocking on the door. Ha, 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 ha. They need. Bro, bro. The fact that the Verde goalkeeper is taking his time, bro. He knows they're almost there. Wow. Wow, this is the biggest upset in football for a long, long time, bro. I haven't seen a footballing upset this like this in a long, long time, bro. Wow, Verde coming in, shocking Spain. Verde, bro. Fair play to them, man. Fair play to them, but bro, Spain. I think for the next game, they gotta win their next two. No more drawing, no more this. Even the facial expression from Rodri, bro. Rodri can't believe it. His mouth is wide open. Rodri can't believe it, bro. Nil nil. Nil nil. This looks like the old Spain, man, where under Luis Enrique failing to get goals. This really, it reminds me of the Spain under Luis Enrique, man. Lack of creativity. This is the definition of Louis Van Gaal football, man. Yo, imagine if Verde just get a dagger. Bro. Bro. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Verde made Rodri sit down. Oh. Yeah, this is low-key embarrassing. This is low-key embarrassing. This is low-key humiliating, bro. Wow, Verde, they've turned up though. Like, hey, they really humbled Rodri, man. Yo. Cause after this, you're saying Yamal is a fraud. I wouldn't say he's a fraud, man. I feel like he came on a bit too late, but he hasn't really done a lot since he's come on, bro. He hasn't done a lot since he's come on. None of these Spanish players have done anything offensively. Low key, their best offensive player is probably Cucurella. Cucurella has been the most threatening player. Offensively, it's been bad for Spain. Verde are literally about to cause one of the biggest upsets in football. Wow, man. Wow. Saying Pedri. It's a massive, massive, massive upset, bro. Yo, yo, Fuente, what's going on, Fuente? And the Verde fans, bro, they're going crazy, man. Yo, moments like this don't happen every day. The Verde fans are going crazy. Ha ha ha. Because let's be real, I'm not the only one that was expecting like a 3-0, 4-0 situation for Spain. I think more people thought, hey, this game wasn't going to be close, right? More people thought, hey, this was going to be one sided, but Verde, they've defended and they've done their thing. Yeah, why is he shooting? Why is he shooting from there, bro? Why is he shooting from there? Build up. But that Verde defense, I feel like after a World Cup performance like that, a lot of these defenders they deserve a chance in the championship or something, bro. A lot of these Verde defenders they deserve a chance, maybe in a top level league, man. When you defend like that, they've been insane, right? The awareness, the interceptions, the tackles. Verde have really been good defensively, man. They've really, really been good. Oh, Lamine. Lamine. Is it gonna be heartbreak for Lamine? First in the Champions League and now in the World Cup. Yo. And before the game started, I was saying, bro, some of these Spanish players can really stack up the goals. I really thought this was a game where they're gonna get a lot of goals. Stack up your goals, things like that. But bro, Verde have turned up. Verde has turned up. Ha ha ha. Fair play, game over. 0-0, bro. The biggest upset in football. Right? Bro. 0-0. That's really one of the biggest upsets in a long time. In a long time. 0-0. Verde, bro. Verde. The same vamos, bro. They're saying vamos. It's done. Well done to Verde. Wow. Wow, Spain, bro. Because Spain are one of the favorites for the World Cup, but they're not gonna win it playing like this. Ha ha ha, bro. Fair play to Verde. What? No. Hey, they defended extremely well, man. They defended extremely well. Yeah, they're disrespectful, man. After dunking, they're doing vamos, bro. They're doing vamos. They're doing this. The Verde players were disrespectful at the end of the. Even the goalkeeper, bro. Towards the end, he was wasting time, bro. He was wasting time. Oh my god. Wow, bro. If Spain failed to win against Saudi, that would be crazy. This is already embarrassing, bro. This is already embarrassing for Spain. A team like Spain, you shouldn't be struggling, bro. Literally, Verde, you're failing to get a goal. They brought on Lamine Yamal. They brought on Nico Williams. They brought on everybody to try and save this. But nobody could get that ball into the back of the net, bro. Fair play to Verde, bro. I won't really. Some of their players are crying. Yo, the goalkeeper, especially, he deserves this, man. He deserves this to celebrate. The goalkeeper, bro, yo, he deserves this. He's low key crying. Ish. The Verde players are low key celebrating. Oh my God, Laporte. Ish. The Spanish player, Yamal is shocked. Yamal looks surprised, bro. This is a massive setback for Spain. Ha. The facial expression from Lamine Yamal. Ha. This is one of the biggest upsets in a long time, man. Yo, some of the fans, bro, some of the Verde fans are going crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. And I know some people say, hey, it is what it is. It's only one game, this and that. But bro, this is massive, right? This is massive. The underdogs actually got something, bro. Verde, some of these guys, they're part-time footballers, man. Some of these guys, they're part-time footballers. Football isn't their full-time job. So, yo, that's why the goalkeeper is celebrating. The guy is a part-time footballer, bro. Yo, this is massive for him, bro. He's celebrating. He's crying like crazy, bro. Some of these Verde players, they are part-time footballers. Some of them are engineers. Some of them are doing other jobs. They only play football for the part-time, bro. So Spain, this is more embarrassing than people think it is, bro. Because yo, you're losing to Verde. Oh my god, it feels like a loss. It really feels like a loss for Spain. Right? Fair play to Verdi. Wow. Wow, bro. That's why you can never predict in football. I was saying maybe it's going to be 4-0, 5-0, but bro, yo, Verdi have really humbled Spain today. Wow, man. The World Cup is just full of shocks, bro. Shocks, surprises, and let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. But yeah, Belgium about to play as well. That Belgium lineup is out. Belgium, Egypt. But bro, they deserve this. These Verde players, they genuinely deserve this. Celebrate, go crazy. And I feel like they can beat Saudi. They can beat Saudi, man. That means, bro, Uruguay are in danger, bro. Uruguay might be in danger in this group because Verde, if they get a draw against Uruguay, they can do something. Now, Spain. I would like to think Spain will beat Saudi Arabia. But bro, I can't really predict after this, right? Anything. What if Saudi actually get a draw against Spain? That can happen, bro. This happened. That can happen, and 0-0 against Saudi can happen, bro. So, bro, this is a shock and a half, man. This is a surprise and a half. I really didn't expect this. Hey, Uruguay might do something, bro. Uruguay might really do something against Spain if they play like this. I won't be shocked if Uruguay get a W, man. But Belgium, man, Belgium. Let me check that team news for Belgium, bro. Belgium, Egypt. The World Cup is it is delivering with some surprises, bro. It is delivering with some surprises because Morocco, they shocked Brazil. Everybody thought Brazil was gonna win that game. Today, I feel like this one is the biggest shock, right? And offensively, that's why, bro, I can't really rate Gavi. Gavi is overrated. Ferran Torres is overrated. Barca fans overrate these two, bro, because for over 70 minutes, what did Gavi do? What did Ferran Torres do? For over 70 minutes against Verde, bro, what did Gavi do? What did Ferran do? Right? People always overrate these guys, man. Pedri is quality. Pedri is good. I feel like it was an off day for Pedri. He did his job as a midfielder, but a lack of creativity. But the wingers, bro, nothing from the wingers today, bro. Genuinely nothing from the wingers today. Because even Lamine Yamal, when Lamine Yamal came on, bro, they pocketed him. He was in the Cape Verde, bro. They really pocketed this guy. Lamine Yamal wasn't in the game, even when he came in. What did Lamine Yamal do when he came in? Nothing, bro. They pocket in the pocket, bro. In the pocket. Wow, man. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, maybe this is just a once off, or maybe this is a sign. This is a sign that Brazil are not gonna have. Spain are not gonna have a good tournament, bro. Right? Sometimes these are signs, bro, because this is how Germany used to start group stages. Right? People thought, hey, no, it's just Germany's first. Remember the last World Cup when Germany dropped points? People were saying, no, it's just one game. They're gonna win the other two. They got knocked out, bro. Germany got knocked out. Yeah, bro, they made him sit down. Like Yamal never really did anything. When he came on, Yamal was in the pocket. They defended well. Verde defended well. Nobody turned up offensively, bro. And bro, if Verde had a better attack, they probably win this game. That's the bro. It's just that they had a horrible attack. That the Verde attack was so bad that they couldn't get a goal. But if they had a better, that's why I'm fearing for Spain. If Spain face a big team playing like this, they're getting slapped in the face, bro. They're getting slapped in the face. If Spain face a big team playing like this, I thought Brazil was bad, but at least Brazil have like a Vinny to turn up and score a goal, right? This was low key worse than the Brazil performance because at least Brazil are playing a top team. That was Morocco, bro. This was worse than the Brazil performance. Brazil, yes, Brazil was the didn't turn up against Morocco, but this is worse. Verde, bro, Verde really dominated this game. Really, really dominated this game. That's why today, bro, this is a massive shock, massive surprise. I feel like Spain, their best player was Cucurella because at least him, there was a moment where Cucurella is headed in to Torres. Torres misses. Cucurella was probably one of their best players, man. Yeah, bro. And they had chances, Verde, bro. They had chances. Verde had chances. It's just that their attack was so bad, right? The Verde attack was so bad. Their defense was amazing. That goalkeeper, bro, he deserves a job in the championship or something. He deserves a top level job. But oh man, this is a wake up call for Spain to say, bro, this tournament won't be easy. This tournament won't be a walkover. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Wow. Ah, man. I low key want to see the Uruguay game now because Uruguay is going to be harder than than Verde, bro. Uruguay is going to be way harder. Bro, is there a situation where Spain failed to win 2 games? Because Uruguay is not guaranteed. If they play like this against Uruguay, Uruguay can either win or get a draw. Yo, man, these are signs, bro. These are signs, man. Because if Spain keep playing like this, it's game over, man. It's really game over. Yamal barely did anything. Rodri, bro, it wasn't a good day for them, bro. You're saying 27 attempts on goal Spain had. But bro, we remember those attempts, right? Some of them were good attempts, but some of them were really off target. Let's be real. Let's be real. Some of them were good attempts. Great saves from the Verde goalkeeper. Some of them were just, they weren't really good chances, bro. Over the bar, right? Comfortable ball for the Verde goalkeeper. So those attempts, it's like Spain probably only had maybe 4 good chances from the whole game. Let's be real, bro. How many chances did you say, yo, they should have scored that? Maybe only 4 of those attempts were really good chances. The rest were, they were like half chances, right? Over the bar, this and that, right? Probably only 4 of them were like, yo, those were proper opportunities. Spain should have scored that. Or it was, wow, great save from the Verde goalkeeper. The Verde goalkeeper turned up, though. He really turned up. He really, really turned up. And for the amount of possession, bro, because I think it was like 80 something percent possession or something like that. When you have that amount of possession and you're failing to score, it's an issue with the attacking players, bro. The issue is with the attacking players. Gavi never turned up. Torres never turned up. Lamine, when he came on, never turned up. Bro, maybe we are overrating Spain. I don't think I was overrating Spain because the way Spain were playing, even in the Nations League, things like that, that's the Spain we know. I don't think no one is really overrating Spain. That's the Spain we know. The way Spain was playing in the Nations League, they lost it to Portugal, unlucky. But now this Spain is looking way different, bro. Lack of creativity, bro. This Spanish team, oh, bro. Wow, man, wow. And the Verde goalkeeper, he's celebrating, man. He's really celebrating. Apparently, the guy is like 40. He's 40 years old, this and that. This is his probably his last World Cup. And then you get a performance like this. Fair play to him, man of the match in a World Cup. Bro, he's gonna remember this for the rest of his life. That man of the match trophy, he's gonna have it on the front of his house, bro. Hey, he's gonna treat this like a trophy. That man of the match award for the World Cup, this Verde goalkeeper, he's gonna cherish that for the rest of his life, man. But wow, man, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Spain, it might be shaky because I will keep it real. If they play like that, they might not even reach a quarterfinal, bro. I gotta keep it real. If Spain play the way they play today, they might not even reach a quarterfinal. Quarterfinal, probably say goodbye to that. Right? Semi-final, probably say goodbye to that. But bro, that this is football. You can never predict it. Right? Egypt. Belgium about to play. Let's see how that game is. But Spain, man, Spain. I'm really, really surprised, bro. That's why I was really cautious because a lot of Man United fans they wanted Torres as well. I was really cautious of this Torres guy, bro. Right? Torres, ish. I've never really highly rated Gavi and Torres. Gavi and Torres, let's be real. Xavi gave him a career, bro. Without Xavi, Gavi, we're not really talking about Gavi. Gavi is so overrated. Xavi really gave this guy a career because Xavi is the reason people overhype Gavi, right? Xavi managing Barcelona is the only reason people overhype Gavi. Xavi gave this guy a career. He's so overrated, bro. So overrated. With Gavi, it's like he's gonna be looking good. Even for Barca, bro. He only looks good when Barca is scoring loads of goals. Loads of goals, bro. But then when you need something, when you need a goal, when you need somebody to step up, does Gavi really turn up? Bro, when does Gavi turn up in the tight moments, in the hard games, in the difficult moments? He barely turns up, bro. Gavi, bro, he's overrated, but yeah, on to the next one, man. On to the next one. Fair play. Fair play to these guys. You got over the line. You did what you needed to do. And hey, fair play, man. Fair play to Verde. On to the next one, bro. On to the next one. I just hope that hey, the Belgium game will be exciting. I feel like it will be exciting, bro. I feel like that Belgium game will be exciting. It will be lit. But this was a massive. Oh man, a massive upset. Massive. I'm still surprised, bro. I am still surprised. An upset like this, bro. What? I'm interested to see to hear what the manager had to say, Fuente, because he was clueless as well, man. He was clueless as well in this game. The lack of the substitutions came too late. I feel like when your team is failing to break people down, you gotta change it a bit tactically, bro. I love Fuente. Fuente is my manager, but in moments like that, you gotta change it tactically. Okay, we're failing to score. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah, it was a bad day for for Spain, bro. It was a really a bad day for Spain, but shout out everyone that joined this stream, man. Yo, World Cup will always have moments like this. World Cup will always have moments where, bro, you're gonna see ups and downs, but World Cup will always deliver, man. That's what you can expect from the World Cup. World Cup will always deliver, but shout out to everyone that joined this stream, man.